Alright, yeah, good to go.
Alright, so let's see. There was a clerical error. There was already a 24 car. Alright, so does anybody here have 0 points? Anybody not shown up? Howie, Mark, you two come up here. And Mark, since you're a part-time driver, you would go before Howie. So Mark, all the way up front here in the first box. Then Howie behind him. Is that all of the people who have 0 starts and 0 points? If that is the case, line up in the order I give you. Next up is Riley here. No. Caleb. Move up to this box. Hero Dragon is released.
Damn.
J Monster.
Hero did do
Pull
pretty
up here.
badly in the qualifying.
Then Scooby.
I think it's Raboon.
Where are you, Scooby? Get behind the 28. One car per box. If I'm getting to you, back up. Nikki, 2 car. Right here. Back up for me, Lucas and Torn. Is Blake here? No. Is Crazy here? Crazy Time right here. Then we got Lucas. Marcus is in D1. Then Tornado. Nolan. Wow 05. Then we got Nathan is after WoW in this box right here. Then G-Man is not here. Then Gappy is in D1.
I thought
Ethan.
would be here.
Cody. I don't know where Cody is. Then Adam. Just leave a space for Cody. Vest. Ooh, Vest isn't here. That's interesting. Then Nubsy. Is Nubsy here? No, he's not here.
God, this
Then Rag.
My hand shaking all about.
So Rag, get in the back of the line.
Oh, just yawning, just shaking. About.
Is Rag in this VC? Rag?
He's AFK.
Is he live or
I need to ask him a question. How are you, Ash?
Oh, it's Link.
How am I? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I hooked up my PS4 to my other monitor so I can play.
Alright, everyone go ahead and jump out your cars for me. We can get started. Are there any questions about track limits? It's the second black line from the white dashes, but honestly, if you're going down there, you're going to be slow anyway. Alright. Where do you exit out of pits? Just go, stay below the white line till the back stretch. Who's in their car? J Monster, jump out. Any final questions? Say now or forever hold your peace. All right, go ahead for me. Who is that? That's one of the This is the first time a part-time driver is going for qualifying. That's one of the drivers, the 56. That's Mark X 2804.
He was started in the D3 race, finishing second actually. So we're gonna see what he can do here on his debut.
Pretty sure that race was a dirt race yesterday. So let's see how this goes. Green flag. Oh, goes a bit low.
So, Ash, can I tell you who the team media here?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Again, a bit low, damn.
So, the media is going to be... So, for today, media is going to be Kundai, Even, Builder, Link, Shane, Iden, and...
who?
That's all.
Most of those people are not here yet.
Yeah.
Wow, Mark, not bad. Those laps weren't really that bad. We'll see what time it is.
Pull it in for me, Mark. Those were decent laps, honestly.
Yeah, they really weren't that bad. He didn't even hit the wall once. His fastest was a 26 flat, so...
26 flat. We're doing 25s?
And something to note, these are the exact same setups as we had last season. So let's see where that would stack up last season in terms of D2 qualifying. That would have been... Actually, I feel like they're a little bit slower, just because the trucks are a little bit meatier. All right,
Yeah.
so head towards garage for me, Mark.
So far, 4 people aren't gonna make it.
Yep.
A great job. A pretty good lap
So
set from
Mark, roll
Mark.
towards garage, and then
Is
Howie, feel
D1
free
race
to roll
tomorrow?
out. Yes.
Okay. So just like a friendly reminder here, tomorrow is going to be the first race that RN will be covering. So this man right here, top hat wearing Cody Sill, he's going to be in charge of that. So
Oh
look
boy.
out for that one.
Well, he won't be commentating. There will be a new guy. I think it's
No, Cody is commentating.
This could be a really close
I thought it
qualifying.
was a new guy. Though.
I don't know,
Kind of want to make the
but
field.
it's going to be Cody. Cody's going to be there in some way. Maybe haunting them,
Both.
but in
Yeah.
some way. Oh my god, Adam went all out.
Damn. Sucks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a wall ride pen.
Right.
So stay off the walls.
He's trying as hard as he slid up the track a bit. Out
Slow
of
down a
4.
bit, man. Slow down.
Couldn't I for qualifying to let people, you know, focus and stuff.
thought
Just
so.
say if they had like good corner 2s, good corner 3s, and then like
Yeah.
what time.
Yeah. I know. I'm just gonna stay silent.
It's a handful of throwback schemes in the field today. Oh, just hit the wall there. Not enough for a pen. What's he got? He's got a 25.7.
Okay.
Pretty good time there from the veteran from Har.
So that's about the bar.
25.733. Last season, that would have set him
Sorry, we're getting.
P9. But I don't know how the times are going to...
Well, who won the
Match
poll
up.
last season?
I did.
Ah,
Other than me, it would have been WoW05 with a 25.483.
ooh, 25.
All right, go ahead, Caleb.
It's a new livery he's rocking from considering yesterday. Yesterday was a green one. Now it is one with Hooters all over
I
it.
think this is just
Upon a
Caleb's
G8.
3rd start.
Just
Is it?
Second if you exclude the clash.
Oh,
Let's
Clash.
just-
It's his outlap.
Let's just stay silent for it, okay?
It's
I think it's just. I don't know.
it's the outlap.
I don't. We should stay silent for quality of
Can I shut up? Oh, it's a bit low.
ASMR does not help Kundai.
No wall ride.
I'm kind of debating if I want Kundai to commentate over my lap or not. Not sure. I'll say no for now. I'll see. I mean, I could.
Paintball.
Nah, I'll just
Coming
ask him
around.
not to.
He's gonna get his final qualifying time of a 26.017. That's gonna put him provisionally
26?
second so far.
I was expecting him to do a bit better than 26. Huh. Caleb, come on.
You can go full speed around the track, dude. Oh, Vest
Next
is
up.
here. Hold on, I gotta TP him.
Go.
Who's up next?
Vest, you'll go just ahead of Rag, so Rag, leave a space for him. Actually,
Yep.
no, don't. Who's next in line? Don't go yet. That's J Monster. Move the line up for me, guys.
What? Oh. Up or down?
Move the line
Oh.
up. So Scooby, come up here, then Nikki here.
Thanks.
Crazy to
Thanks for
third in
pushing
line.
me.
So
That's
now
enough.
5
That's enough.
people
That's
are not
enough.
gonna make
That's
it.
enough.
A lot.
I like how he wants us to do his labor.
Yeah, just continue pushing Tornado's car. That's fine. Alright, then Nathan, then Ethan,
Dude,
then
move back.
Cody, Adam,
Okay, now.
Vest, and Rag is not at his car, so I'll move that for him. Alright,
Oh,
You
sorry
can
about
go ahead now, J Monster. So, Lucas, Nolan, and whoever. What does tubbing stand for? TUHB. What does it stand for? Because I know it's an acronym for something.
that.
Tops up here, bud. That's a very interesting acronym. All right,
Tops up here, bud. I don't get that.
green flag.
Is,
I know what it means. I
Oh,
just didn't
right,
know what
yeah.
the actual acronym was.
It's-
J Monster's gonna hit the wall there.
Tops up here, bud. It sounds like a top line. It's like, yeah. It's right at the top here. Okay. I've never heard
Wall
of that.
ride.
Tops up here,
Slamming
bud.
like that does count as wall ride.
Gonna slide up.
Number 28.
Even
Napa.
add a description to the model.
What? Why would you need a description
And
to a
his first
model?
time's
What?
gonna be
BDHB, bottom's down here, bud.
26,517.
Oh, basically, on the edge there in turn one.
Really pushing that car. He knows he has to improve this lap. See what he's gonna get. With a
P2.
25,963, provisionally second.
9.
Good job there. J Monster shaved off an entire 6/10.
My best is 25.6.
Pull it in for
I
me,
think?
J Monster.
I don't think I'll get that. I can try.
As soon as he hits pits, you can go
I think
scoop.
Howie's good. 25.7 is good enough for him to get it. Okay, Nicky B's up. I think that's
Turn
Scooby.
left, J
Nah,
Monster.
Scooby Doo. Whoops.
All right, go ahead, Scooby.
Where is
Whoever goes
Nicky
after
B?
Scooby is gonna be the first person confirmed into the field.
Okay, so that's probably Howie then. I mean, someone could beat him, but who knows? Scooby could.
I'm
Coming
curious
up
to
for
see how
top half.
Lucas, Vest, and Nolan do here. I feel like they're all going to kill it.
It's Vest here, huh? You said he wasn't. Oh, there it is. Nostalgic. No, that's a bit old.
That's a good camera angle.
Really close to the wall.
Scooby did not qualify for this race last season. Ended up 5/10 out of pace.
Oof. It's a bit
See
much.
if he can change that this race.
5/10 in F1 and anything like circuit racing, GP racing. It's not a lot.
So far, the consensus
5/10
seems to be
it's
if you
not
get
a lot, but
a
in
sub
oval racing, that's a good amount.
26, you're in. First lap for Scooby, 25.796.
Isn't too much.
Oh.
In
Oh.
F1 European endurance and all that. GT. Usual suspects. Oh yeah, we have North Wilkesboro.
So wall ride
Forgot about
there, but it's gonna slow him down.
Yeah, he's slowed up, no pen, but
Now
Hey, what was that?
it's Nicky B.
that second lap was actually, what the heck, fast?
What?
I'm going to have to give him a wall ride penalty on that then.
Wait, hold on. That was a 26.783, not a 25.
Ah. Was the first lap legal?
Yeah, the first lap was legal.
Oh, so Scooby unironically gets second on the board. Good for him.
25.8,
Good job.
25.7 from there. 25.9 even. Let's see.
Next up,
25.796, 63 off. Oh, so if you're wondering, I'm looking on
Crazy
Discord.
time,
It's just
man.
updating
24.
the standings. And all
You can
that.
go.
Nicky. Oh, he's lagging. So he's having lag issues.
oh,
Nolan, out of your car.
last year's throwback race, which I think was at North Wilkesboro, right?
No, throwback race was here last season as well.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I didn't make a throwback for you.
We're returning to North Wilkesboro next race, actually. I'm really excited for that one. I
mean-
like North Wilkesboro.
I honestly don't care about throwback liveries. It's cool, but I just don't care. Car's a car. Fucking drive it. I guess it's nice to throw back history, but in the end, it's a fucking car. Just drive. We're racing, not. This is a racing competition, not a fashion competition. Let me just drive my car. I don't care how it looks. It could look absolutely hideous. Just give me a car and I'll drive
Pole
it.
time 25.6.
5 or 6.
Provisional poll for Nikki.
And he's
And that actually also confirms him in.
Alright, so Howie's not in
First
yet.
person to be
But he could be.
confirmed into the field is going to be Nikki.
Howie's safe, though. He has to be safe. There's no way all of us can get 25 6s at this point. That's just not going to happen. 25 6
You can
6
already tell I'm
3.
not qualifying. But next up, Crazy Time Man doing his
Go
outlaw.
crazy.
Mr. Melon Man is something's wrong. What is Max?
Should be 250.
Two. What? 250.
250?
Or it's either. Hold on, let me check. I'll check myself.
Thought it was 240.
It is 240. It is 240.
Alright.
Go. Great. Go. Do you need a good run on this
Up to
lap?
speed here. Green flag.
Wow, 5, you need to answer my DM or I'm not going to let you qualify.
You might be AFK. Actually. Alright, I guess none of my teammates are coming. Messmart never comes, and G-Man is having dinner, so understandable.
So far he sits last with a
My dinner was
26-7.
Popeyes. We were watching a movie, but half of me decided to do this, but yeah. So good.
Trying to run the bottom side. See how that goes.
It's gonna go pretty shit. Bottom's down here, bud. He's on the Jimmy line. Alright, friction's there. Jimmy back my formula. AJ on the line. How was that?
Ooh.
Start shit.
It's going to be a 26-6-8-8.
A what?
So far nobody's gotten into the 27s, but that's going to confirm
So
Howie
what'd he get?
into the field.
What'd he get? 26
In his
what?
first race back. What was that time?
Could this be the comeback car?
26.68?
26-6-8-8.
Okay. Wow05 and Cody both have 1 lap during qualifying. Wow for intentionally taking Cody out, and Cody because he used admin to kill Wow on the track during practice. You both are stupid. Don't ever do something like that again, or it's an automatic park.
Oof.
Lucas, you can go ahead.
Alright, what'd he get? Crazy. 26. 6/10 off. Damn.
Going out for his outlap here. Was at the race last week. Running up in the top 5 until he got taken out in a late
Let me look
race
at the
wreck. Never
calendar.
could recover. Let's see
So
if
the
he
race will
can
be
do better at this
Tuesday,
race.
yeah.
So it's looking like times are a little slower this season, but that can just be kind of due to the fact that these trucks are a little bulkier than the Xfinity style cars we used last season.
Let me see the points. I'm 9th. Okay, I'll gain points on this if I finish this damn thing.
White flag,
Well,
Lucas.
I probably will get points anyway. Do I get points when it's DNF?
Mid
I
pack,
get points if I get
25.9.
Wait, I don't know. I just finished the damn race. I just need to finish.
If he doesn't
That'll help
improve,
me in the
that's going
championship.
to also
Gain a
confirm
position or
Scooby
two.
into the field.
Maybe 3 positions actually, because I'm 3 off of 6th. 5 off of 5th place. I might get overtaken by Wow 5.
Looks like Lucas isn't
He'll
quite
probably beat
finding
me.
that very,
Whatever.
very top line there. Still looking pretty decent, but he'll improve by 1 spot. That'll put Scooby in the field. Lucas sits 4th. What's up, J Monster?
Let's see the results again. That's one thing. Crazy ain't gonna make it to the field.
What is
6
J
tenths
Monster?
off.
Am I allowed to stand here? Where are you standing, J Monster?
He's not making it. Crazy's definitely not making it.
Sure, I don't care. All right.
I'm gonna
Whoever's next, you're good to go. That's Tornado.
Alright, 1, 2.
It's almost like Kidboy doesn't put what? 2 billion parts in a corner. Green flag. See if Torn can take the top side.
Tornado.
He's going for the middle.
Mickey, Howie, and Scooby are all confirmed in.
Gonna get really
Lucas
close
is
to that
fourth,
wall there.
25,
Slows up.
854. Only behind by
Whoa.
about 600. I don't know what happened here, but something happened. He's dead. Torn is dead, I guess. Tornado. Oh no, said he's
Slightly taps the wall both turns 2 and 4. He'll go second slowest.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, when he hits the wall there, that's gonna hurt his time.
Tornado ain't making it.
He's gonna have to have a really good turns 3 and 4.
Absolutely.
He is not making it into the field. Nope, yeah, turned in way too early.
Wall snags are nerfed, as in, like, they're not as bad anymore.
Okay.
At least at this track. Checkers for Tornado, let's see if he did better. Nope. 26,296.
296.
He'll sit second to last provisionally, and that puts Lucas in the field.
Alright, so I need to get below
And so
25.8
far, the
to confirm
consensus is
myself.
holding up. Running faster
For now.
than a 26 is gonna put you in the field. J-Monster now, sitting
That
on
seemed
the
to be
edge
the
of being
story last
confirmed.
season as well.
He's missed the pit lane!
Both of the drivers who did not make the field last season at this track, who are still in the D2 roster, have made the field already. That's J-Monster and Scooby. They sat 13th and 15th in qualifying. Go ahead, Nolan.
I just need a decent 25. I think all you need is a 25 and
Nolan,
you're safe.
who
That's all you need, a 25.
won the past 2 races. Wait,
No
nope.
one's gonna get
I
pole,
am
am I right?
getting people
Nope.
confused.
I mean, maybe.
Anyways,
Right.
Nolan.
Don't know.
He's running a part-time schedule this season, correct?
Nolan? No, I think he's running full-time for Williams.
Ah,
Yeah, no, Nolan's running full-time for Williams as of right now. Green flag.
It's just in D1.
green
D1.
flag. Let's see if he can
Let's see if people
post a fast lap.
Whoa, that looked nice.
Wow.
J-Monster. Cody Kuhn's a little too far out. Go back to the light.
See where that's gonna put him. Right behind Jay.
pole right now, Nikki.
Oh, he had to let off there on exit. I heard it.
That'll
Put him just ahead of Jay, and that'll put him in the field for sure.
Just ahead of Jay, so faster 25.963. Okay. So yeah, that's a 20. So yeah, you need a 25 to confirm yourself. God, if everyone goes faster than Jay, that sucks. It's outside the whole time.
We got
Just
7
can't get in.
qualifiers left.
Nolan is in,
That's
but
the
not
case.
pole.
And
fifth
who
place.
are they? Let's go
For
down
now.
and see who they are. Next person
Wow.
can go out. The person rolling right now, Wow05. He is 1 lap. You have 1 lap, Wow. Then Nathan, then Ethan, then Cody. He is 1 lap as well. Then Adam in the awesome-looking Dale Earnhardt throwback.
Actually, nah, I'm not gonna ask.
Vest
I'm not gonna ask.
and
Call out
Rag,
anything.
who
Just
I did
wanna
not have time to put
focus,
his
try to-
throwback in, unfortunately.
Trying to focus, you know.
Rip.
See what WoW does.
Alright.
And a
Going for his
Ford.
lap here.
Ford Ranger.
Last season, WoW got 2nd on the board, actually.
We'll
We'll see if he can replicate that here today. White flag.
I didn't know Ford made.
White.
I mean, and Ford F-150.
He gets 1 lap.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think. Apart from that, I didn't think it was. Is it
Wow
Ford
was in
Ranger?
an
I don't know.
incident in
I
practice
would've
with
took the
Cody,
Ford
both of them.
F-150, but
Gonna
not
get 1
Ranger.
lap to
Never heard of
qualify as a
Ranger.
result.
We've not seen that line in turns 1 and 2. Let's see how it's going to be.
Really low, but too low.
And last,
Ooh.
26-8.
Wow.
Oh, he's
not
too
gonna be
high.
making
Oh
the field.
no.
But that is going to
And
put
he's got too low.
J-Monster in.
That's way too low.
Bring it in, Wow. Checkers.
What? At least he didn't speed on pit road.
Nathan, go ahead.
All right.
Brings us down to 6 qualifiers remaining. We have half the field confirmed.
WoW was a chase driver last season for D2. I don't know
These
what's
last
on WoW.
6 drivers
Oh,
could
no,
slot
within.
anywhere between behind or ahead of these
Who's
drivers.
a top 4, I
So
believe.
let's see where they go.
D2.
Got Nathan Cow. Race results, we got him sitting consistent top 6s. Green flag flies for him this time. DNF'd at Boone, 5th place at Columbia, and 6th place at Daytona. Finished 5th in his duel. And he's going to slide around that outside line, almost hit it with the tail.
Running that dirt line here.
Sorry, I was playing Spider-Man PS4. Just enjoying my life.
Alright,
White flag. Nathan looking not awful. Let's see where he goes. Second fastest. Only
Good, good.
behind by a couple hundredths.
Alright.
Good shit,
like,
Nathan.
we're
Yeah.
just gonna be like mostly quiet during qualifying.
Ethan
so-
out. Bad Ethan.
Yeah, but Ray, I need to
Shit.
talk to you in private quickly.
Sure, Ash.
You guys can do that.
Alright, just tell me
just-
when I'm up.
Just
Alright. Go to
RPN,
go to-
RBNV.
And he'll take the checkered flag. Will he go faster than Nicky?
No.
He won't. He's
Yeah.
down 200ths exactly.
Hey, P2. That's fine. I'll take P2.
Strong run regardless at 25.683 for Nathan Cow. And with that, Wow goes on the cock chopping block.
Jordan,
Ethan, go ahead.
I'm still waiting for my wings and food.
Oh, man.
And
Oh,
I got
dude,
some
you're
DoorDash.
joking.
I thought
I
they would
didn't.
have
I
some
improved,
food,
but
you know,
not
and
enough.
We've been
to
waiting over for
take
like
off Nicky.
an hour for food.
I was close.
So
Alright, let's get to Ethan.
that's my kind of delay.
Not
right
bad,
now.
though. P2. Today's
Kundai
been a
does in
hell of a
fact
day
want his food.
for row racing. I did
Builder,
Jared.
yo, Kundai, Builder wants to know where you got it from.
Green flag.
This I have to disqualify that.
I mean, I did JRFF. DNF first lap, turn 3. Just
And
flipped
taking
over.
the
It's
middle
like,
line.
I mean, not too sad. I mean, over half the field.
Timmy,
half
you will
the
not
grid.
have the drink.
Yeah.
What?
Over half the grid DNF'd, and then RFR. Great run. I led a lap. Red and
White flag.
random podiums
Ethan's
last 2
taking the
laps.
middle low line.
I finished 5th. but
Where's he
that's
sitting
not bad.
after lap 1? Near the bottom, slower than Tornado. He'll have to do better if he wants to make it.
Oh, Ethan ain't gonna make it. Ethan's not gonna make it. Oh, that's a wall ride.
Almost got into the wall there. Stays off of it, though, in terms of penalties. Enters turn 3 low, though. Interesting entrance there. He'll actually ride the low side of that corner. Not too bad. Let's see where he stands. This will likely be an improvement. It will. Just up to... Wait, how the hell does Caleb have a time? Wait,
What?
did I not write him down? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did.
Yeah.
Caleb goes in the field, that is. And
Oh,
Ethan
shit.
will sit 1 spot below
Okay. 13 have qualified now.
with a 26.046.
Okay. So
That
that means 8.
Bumps Wow out and puts Crazy on the cock chopping block.
Damn. Oh, okay. So
Cody
8 have been
goes out
confirmed.
for his
Wow
one lap.
is
Time to beat. So
he's not confirmed. He's not gonna make
26.046
it.
to make the field.
Wow cannot make
Wait,
it.
why does Cody have one lap? Did he do something?
He admin abused during practice. He and Wow got in an altercation.
Right.
White flag.
Rip.
Sorry about that one.
Let's see what. Oh! What the hell? Just,
Did his car have snap oversteer just now? What the hell? That was interesting.
that was very interesting.
Not bad line through 1 and 2.
The snap oversteer.
Checkers
It's not a
there.
good lap though. It's not.
See where Cody sits? Near the back, actually.
26.5. That takes
26.567.
Crazy out. But at least it ain't last. Just crazy snap oversteer. It's a rip for Cody. I would probably consider him a rival at this rate. I took him out a few times.
Cody's gonna come around.
But yeah, thank God I ain't gonna race him.
26.567.
Actually, no, he's actually kind of disciplined. He's kind of disciplined.
Right now.
So I might have wanted him.
All right, Adam, go
over
ahead.
Caleb.
So yes, that does
Whatever.
mean Ethan is confirmed into the field. We have 3 drivers remaining.
Oh well, why did I sing na 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 na
That does also
then?
mean that WoW
He
is
didn't. He wasn't
confirmed
gone.
out.
He was safe.
Yes,
I thought he was
Crazy.
gone,
Well,
to
WoW
be
was
honest.
already confirmed out.
I was
Alright.
talking to myself the whole time.
Crazy is now confirmed out. Go ahead, Adam. Yes, go. Wait. Oh,
Really?
jump.
Cody
go.
next.
There to go.
What mate are you speaking of?
Adam.
Oh, he died?
And
Okay,
is
go.
that amputee? Is that an amputee running around? I think that's Ethan. He's lost all limbs, and he's now become R2D2.
He's just kind of
Come on, Adam.
hovering, I guess.
All right. Adam going out that amazing Dale throwback.
It's quite a nice throwback scheme, I'm not going to lie.
Sega. Red Bull Junior team. Sega. It is, yeah, that is a Dale car though, but just not the same.
He's
Like,
gonna
good,
take
good.
the green flag.
There's a good wheel or a good wrench. Let me
Taking
look
that
it
green
up.
flag there. See how good he does.
Dale 3. Good. Let me look up Goodwill.
Not since Rockscappy.
Goodwill. It was good wrench. Okay.
Is he gonna do
Oh,
worse?
okay, it was good wrench.
26,
I don't know.
5,
I don't
7,
know which one it was.
5, 6, 7.
I knew it was like a blue logo. And yeah, Goodwill is a blue logo. I just don't know which one it is.
White, let's
First
see where he
lap.
sits. Good enough for the field, 26 flat.
Oh yeah, he's
See
safe.
if he can do better.
He's safe. He ain't gonna
Sits in
nope.
8th place provisionally, and he hits the wall, and he'll stick on it. That's going to be a wall ride penalty.
At
So
this
that's
point,
not
just
good
bring it
for
in.
the 5 team, but honestly, he's in the field. No
That's all
reason
that
to finish,
matters.
he'll pull it in.
That's all that matters. Just get in the field.
Next can go ahead.
Vest is up next, second to last qualifier.
Kinda. I wasn't really looking at pole. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting anything near pole, but I guess I got second. I mean, it's pretty good. 200s off. The Stojic. Took him out in Daytona.
The more
Sorry.
these qualifiers go out, the more unsure I am about actually making this field.
Yeah.
Yep, we got 2 people left. We got Vest and Rag. Green.
Alright.
So we have 2 left. Go.
Right now, Tornado is on the chopping block with Mark sitting above him. They're
Will
2
the
tenths apart,
Stojic
though, so
make the
I have a
field?
feeling that there's a solid chance that Mark will get in, but Tornado won't. We'll see how that goes after Vest qualifying at the very earliest, as we have the white flag here for Vest in the 76 machine. His first lap, good enough for the field, just faster than Adam, so
4.5,
Tornado will be
9.79.
bumped out.
He's good. Tornado. Ooh.
Rip for Tornado. Now that last spot will come down to me and Mark.
Mark
Yep.
and Ragbag. Nice.
And Vest,
Gonna go for a better lap here.
Can he? Let's see.
sticks it out of 4.
5.9, he gets a
Checkered
better.
flag flies.
6th place.
P6, just slower than Lucas.
I'm surprised
Alright.
no one was. I'm
that
surprised the
moves it
field
down
wasn't
to
any closer. I would expect it to be a lot
Rag.
closer than a 1.2 seconds. I wouldn't expect it to be that much.
Upload our update
But
our
whatever.
standings,
Alright, right back. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on.
and we'll send out our last qualifier.
Straight onto the track. Disregard.
Time to beat.
Just disregard.
26.050.
That's a pretty easy time to beat. I just come on. That's a pretty easy time.
Mark looking to be the
you
first
lead the points.
part-time driver to
you
make a
should be able to
field.
beat that time. You are the championship leader.
Rag looking to
D2.
continue his points lead. He currently sits
Turn left.
7 points above Stinky Fart Boy,
Turn
who
left.
also is not
now.
here for the points
Ooh,
lead.
but I.
Ooh, he'll get a lot. He'll
Pretty
lose the rear
good.
there in turn 2.
I don't know.
Into
that was
3
good
there.
enough.
Very loose on
Punch it
exit.
back.
Coming to the white flag.
That's what he does.
Let's see where his time is.
He's in, right? Yeah, he's in. 25.96, so he's in.
I don't even see. Oh, there it is, mid pack. He made it. So that'll sit him right behind Nolan provisionally. That's P8. Looking to improve here. Checkered flag flies. Let's see what do we got. And that is
Not an improvement.
no improvement.
That is same time as J Monster.
Unfortunately, Mark misses out on the field by 1 position. Tornado, Cody, Crazy, and Wow join him below the cutoff. So if you did make the field, go ahead, line up for pit box choosing. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, Builder, Kundai.
Sorry.
Just look at the work plan one more time.
Oh god.
Get set.
Back up. Welcome to chaos. Oh god. Where's the key be?
1 second, I'll almost
There
be
it
in the
is.
game. I'm wrapping up something right now.
Let's go back. Did he really just do that?
Yo, Howie just shredded his car.
I'd like
didn't-
to ask how he did that.
I didn't even know
And
he.
that's gonna have to be a shutdown.
I didn't even know he.
All right, congratulations, Howie. You get your tire pass before the race even starts, and you will start in the pit for the first 2 laps of the race. You'll get a teammate's car.
That's a rip in a bit, man.
That's
As we just
That
been
is
clarified
sad.
and heard in the pit from the pit lane that Howie has hit the death barrels from.
Howie, your teammate's car is right here.
I didn't know
Tornadoes
those
is
barrels
right here
were
if you want to.
crash.
You can also go find Cody's, I guess.
Well,
As we're getting
we're
news
crash
that
barrels.
It's a
Howie
22. That's a teammate car.
has crashed his
I need
car
to bring him
before
down.
even the race started.
I need to bring
His
him
tire
down.
pass will have to be sadly be used already.
Okay.
Affleck. That. I was kind of hoping to see that
Nikki,
Affleck.
Nathan, Howie, Scooby, Lucas. That's top 5. Vest, Nolan, Rag, J Monster, Adam. That's top 10. Then Caleb and Ethan round out the field.
Ethan barely makes it. Actually, let me see. Makes it with 4,000.
Well, Howie, you still get to choose as if you were
Dang.
B3, but you start 2 laps down. So,
Even.
Oof.
Hello.
all right,
Alright.
Nikki,
Good
go
Howie.
ahead.
Or Power Man down.
Kunai, don't forget I'm here.
I know.
Next can go.
I hear a Discord call going on.
Stop.
Okay, so someone's getting a Discord call.
Stop.
Yes, you can choose. You cannot choose the very first or the very last stall, per usual. Howie, go.
Stall.
Scooby, go.
Yay.
Yes, Lucas. All but this first one are available, so don't come into the one I'm standing in. Next, go, Scooby or Lucas.
I like going
Basket
FDM.
Box.
Probably doesn't really matter, but
Me.
I like this one. Jesus Christ, chill with the chair.
Nolan. Rag. Rag.
Dude, stop shaking the
Bad
bed.
monster. Back up.
Stop shaking the
Now you can go.
Oh, you can't do that.
Adam, go.
There you go.
Caleb, go. And then Ethan can go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's squeaking.
What is it? My chair, Kunda?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Link.
I am sorry. I don't know
Link.
what else to do.
Don't
I
sweep
tried
the
greasing
thing.
and I tried oil
Just
in it.
turn up your input ramification or your minimum input thing.
I can't stop shaking the bed. What do you? Okay. Hold
It's
on.
an audio settings link.
My input volume?
Yes.
Adam
okay.
and Lucas, tell me if you're refueling right now.
Go to voice and video, and then
Refueling perfect.
360 no scope.
switch off automatically determine input
Like you just see a
sensitivity.
truck
and
just
then
like
and then turn it
that.
Why did you just do that? Why are you so quiet? That is not what we were talking about.
What?
He turned down his input volume by a lot.
Okay,
Bro,
so what do you want me to change again?
Your
you know
input
what?
sensitivity, turn it up.
My
Yeah,
what?
Tyler,
Input
Is Tyler in the CC still?
sensitivity.
If
Turn
he
down
is,
your
then-
input volume then.
My input
My-
volume,
my
mine's
chair
at 100.
squeaks.
Would you like that to turn down by 80, 79?
A
What do you mean,
hundred.
Lucas?
I mean,
Why is it-
whatever
Why
the
is it
drivers
all?
want.
Why is it what?
Alright, drivers, you get to choose.
0. All the way to the right.
Yes, all the way to the
Alrighty.
Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to you turning on push to talk.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Actually, there's another chair in my room. Would you like me to switch chairs?
I did not know that was
probably-
an option, but yes.
I have 3 chairs in my room. Hold
Jesus Christ.
Link is now switching.
Jesus
chairs
Christ has
to the-
answered our prayers.
Lucas, are you getting fuel right now? Is there any issues with it? Okay. Let's first get the Lucas car, which is the number 54, sorry.
There we go.
We are not shutting down. You're using the 22.
Builder, you're here, right?
Yeah, I'm just wrapping something up.
Alright. Just want to make sure.
Tyler, are you in the VC right now? Tyler.
What?
Can you rotate those pit boxes at the front of pit road properly for me?
And Howie spent his time making
Just
that.
use Shift F and or Alt F and select the pit box and then just rotate it properly.
I have chosen a chair that does not squeak.
Perfect.
Good job.
Alright, can now put my input volume back to 100. Now I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down like
Yeah.
15. I'll turn it to 890.
I love how the automatic throwback Carl Edwards scheme doesn't even get to be reused at Darlington because it got wrecked before the freaking race started.
That's amazing.
And who DNF'd their car? Was that Howie?
Howie hit the death barrels during pit box choosing.
Good job, Howie.
Switch
Imagine
this to
real
2, 15, and 27.
this was
Okay.
meant to happen. It's amazing.
Howie has racing.
I probably should have gotten water before this. Whatever.
The fuck? Samsung is sponsoring a pit box? When did this happen?
Alright, all drivers, pit box is good, fuel working. Questions, comments, and concerns before we start immediate pre-race. Gappy says, wait! Wait! Concern, I'm stuck, says Howie. That's interesting. How are you stuck?
That works.
Before you came yet?
He's inside the 27's pit stall, that's funny. Alright.
Kundai, why are
Is
you
he?
food?
Why? What?
Kundai is a snack, what do you mean?
I did not mean to phrase it that way.
Couldn't I shouldn't.
Oh
really
yeah,
say
I
that.
guess it is a crown jewel race. Do you guys want to do driver intros?
That's what I was gonna.
It will take no longer than 5
5
minutes at most.
5 minutes isn't
And
much.
doing driver
Sure.
intros, goddamn. Okay.
Alright, everyone jump out of your
Oh,
trucks. It'll be quick.
As we forgot to say
Select
that
amongst
Hyundai
yourselves who's gonna do
also,
a
God.
driver.
Hey,
yes.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. It's like this.
You guys start now. Like go.
Hyundai, are you gonna be the only person in the booth?
What song do you want? I'll put on a song.
Go.
Alright, we're doing Through the Fire and the Flames.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get
Select
copyrighted.
This sounded so bad.
Are you guys gonna intro?
I am
the-
genuinely gonna get copyrighted because of this. I don't know.
Guitar Hero flashbacks.
What? I spent 15 NAS coins on that. What?
You're gonna start the intros?
God,
Oh,
just
whoops.
reverse qualifying order. Do the intros, please.
Alright, I am starting. Welcome everybody to
that.
Darlington
I can't.
Raceway for Season 2 throwback race for the Wendy's Super Truck Series. This is the Petronas 113 at Darlington, and we're down here in Victory Lane to get you acquainted with your drivers. Starting in position number 12 in the number 42 throwback train scheme, that is Ethan 42 Racing.
Ethan?
Starting in P11 in the number
I
7
guess he's gone.
Cooter scheme, that is Caleb Elizondo.
Caleb Elizondo.
Starting in 10th in the number 5
Oh.
Dale Earnhardt Bud scheme throwback, that's Adam Reed. Starting
have
9th in
that.
the number 28 scheme, or number 28 truck, that's going to be J Monster. Starting 8th in the number 83 Lifesavers truck, that's going to be Ragbag. 7th in the number 21 truck, that's going to be Nolan Cooper. Starting 6th in the number 76 In the number 76 non-throwback truck, that's going to be Vest. In position number 5, in the number 54 Victory Lane karting Pontiac G8, that's going to be Lucas Sipka. Starting 4th in the number 27, that's going to be Scooby. Starting 3rd in the number 99, although he's in a backup car, the number 22 Chick-fil-A truck, that's going to be Howie. And starting on the front row, firstly in the number 15, 2005 Nathan Cow. And on his inside, on pole, in the number 2, that's going to be Nicky B, 2003. That's your starting lineup for the Petronas 113 throwback race at Darlington. They'll be fighting for this here trophy with the truck on top. Drivers, to your trucks.
Run, bitch, run. Run fast.
Yeah, I
run
need
fast,
admin.
run fast.
Notably enough, Howie,
Okay.
damage in his truck. He'll be starting in the back. 2 laps down, he'll be starting in the pits.
Oof. So
Wait,
guess
I
they
need
just move up.
admin so I can fly over.
Oh, I'm on the outside. Oh, I don't want that. I want to be dead. Oh, we're all gonna die. If it's a 2 wide start, we're dead.
Do not get in your trucks. Just
Da
go
da
to
da
them.
da da. Da da
Oh, shit.
da da
Can I do it?
da da
Well,
da
so
da
only
Shelly,
da
you want
da
150?
da da.
No, the race tomorrow is.
Oh, what? Oh no, not this truck. I wrecked out to this truck one time.
Oh,
Yes, you did. That was,
whoops.
I believe, your
I'm
only
stupid.
D1 race.
No, it was my other one was Chicago, and I didn't even qualify for it. I
What?
mean Knoxville, Nashville.
Oh, Nashville.
And I
Okay.
think you know why.
Hyundai
Oh yeah,
lap
because you got wrecked out before
one.
turn.
He got Carl Edwards on the opening start. That was really funny. All right.
Not funny to me, bro.
Track
I was
fuel.
fucking throwing my shit, dude. I freaking like ran outside and I unplugged my
4-5
keyboard
lap
and I like
fuel
threw it
window.
to the ground. I was so pissed.
Me too.
Goddamn.
Drivers, fans, personnel, and staff, please rise for the playing of the national anthem by the South Carolina All-State Honor Band.
What is that reverb? What is that reverb? My goodness. That is a hell of a reverb for Roblox. I love this.
What do you think of the anthem?
I like this for how long? I just don't think about it.
Oh, you don't think of?
That is some damn reverb. I like that. I don't care if it hurts
We don't
you. I
think
like
about
that.
anything.
Anthem.
That is some reverb.
Anthem.
Anthem. 27, 21, 15, 2.
Alright.
Copyright.
And now we take you down to the start-finish line where we have North American delegate of Petronas Fueling. That's WoW05, your Grand Marshal of today's race, to give the drivers the command. Take it away, WoW.
Who the fuck gave him the job?
Start your engines!
That was a wow of a command.
And there's the command from WoW05.
And the crowd. Wait, what?
What crowd? We don't. What is this?
WoW, make your way over to the flag stand, please. I'll
What?
let you in.
What is Sein crowd? We have 2 people in the crowd, just brooms just brushing the stand. It's like, oh, cool, go race, just with brooms. Just, it's not even a fan.
Okay, Vest. Wow.
Just one more
All right.
wow for good luck.
Drivers, roll out. Howie, stay where you are.
Howie, stay where you are.
As J-Monster does a donut on pit lane.
I'm
What's
not
wrong with
sure if
doing
that's
donuts?
allowed.
Man, he's flying though.
That's how he jumps out on pit lane.
Oh,
Right.
and ooh, that could have been damage for cushion there on the warm-up lap.
Who do you think's gonna win this race?
I have no clue.
Starting and the number Five position. It's Lewis. Wait, what?
Wait, who's
Gus,
doing
I'm
intro?
not racing, bro.
Who's doing
Then
intros
Nikki,
again?
then Nathan, then Scooby is going to be starting P3.
Wait, and also,
So,
who's commentating?
Nathan,
Right now, we have
or
Builder and
Nikki, move
Alright,
up to me
listen.
right here.
Builder's doing grid. He's driver
Nikki, move up.
analyst.
Nikki,
You and
move up.
Ethan are in the booth, Kundai.
Yeah,
Link is
okay.
on pit road.
It's the torque
Yeah.
setups. Oh, I fucking died. Why?
But Vest, I would win. If I was racing, I'd probably win.
I can't
but
turn. It doesn't let me
as long
turn
as
the
I don't
truck.
get fucked in turn one, I would probably have a chance.
No, you're
Then
dangerous on the
P4,
track.
Lucas is
You
P4.
are dangerous on the track.
So
Like-
are you.
No, I'm not. No, every time when you
Okay. Shh. Let Ashley do that thingy.
Then P5 is Vest. Good. P6 is Nolan.
God, help us all. I've lost a good amount of fuel on that, but whatever. 500. Damn, Vest. Damn.
Then Rag P9. Or Rag is P7, sorry. So Rag, you're right here. Then P8 is J Monster. Nice.
Hey, Builder.
Adam, back up for me. Oh my.
Fend for.
I'm trying to learn all these names
Dead
first.
Bum, bum, bum.
Builder, do you want to know a tip I learned?
I'm just gonna look at their characters in game and then.
Then Ethan is P11, and then Caleb, you're right. Adam, you should be P9. You need to be on the inside lane because Howie. And Caleb P10, and Ethan starts P11. So
Scooby was
Ethan,
up there.
when or not Ethan,
And that's
Howie,
Scooby.
when the leader passes at the
Howie.
end of lap 2,
Howie Mandel.
you will be cleared to start. Okay? Yes.
What is going on back there?
That typing.
I'm not doing
Was
that.
that? I can't do anything. Hold on. I had enough of this shitty microphone. Oh,
I have no idea. Who drives the 83? I have no idea who that is.
Drag.
Huh? Oh,
Drag,
yeah.
That's your boss.
Okay.
Your boss.
Oh, I guess I didn't scroll down all the way.
Rip.
Alright, I forgot his name. Who's this 28 again?
J Monster.
J
Here,
Monster.
I'll just tell you the starting lineup before you start, so you don't mess anything
Adam
up.
Reed.
Number 1, it's Nathan.
No,
Oh,
I know everybody up here. I know everybody up here.
If they have a caution on the opening lap, Howie, you'll come out on the track 1 lap down.
Wait, how about everybody step out of their car?
No.
No.
No, just
Do you want me to just do it?
No. I could do
you
it.
have 10 seconds.
Wow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Can I do it?
Jumping though.
1. Do your thing. What?
No.
That is not the correct music ID.
What did he play?
Oh, there we go.
Starting in the number 2 Mopar Ram, it is Nikki B. And starting right next to him, 2005 Nathan Cow driving that number 15 Red Bull Ram.
Just so
In the
don't waste
number
fuel.
21 RC Coa, what the hell is the driver?
Where did Scooby go?
Scooby.
It is Scooby. Starting in that number 54 Victory Lane Karting, that is Lotas. Starting in the number 76 Home International Chevy, that is
Vest.
Vestogic. Starting in the 21 Bush machine of that Pontiac, we have the Cushion Racer.
No one.
Starting in the
Yeah, I
number
know this.
20, the number 83 Lifesavers Chevy, we have Ragbag, and starting in the number 28 Napa Auto Parts car, that is
Truck.
Tyler Sage.
What?
What?
Oh, he just
J Monster. Totally tired the same.
All right. Let me get back on track. All right.
Oh my god.
Starting in the number 5 Bud Lightyear Pontiac GA, that is what's
Adam.
his name? Adam.
What's his name?
Starting in the number 7, Hooters Pontiac G8 again. That is what is his name?
Caleb Elizondo.
Caleb.
That is
Caleb.
And starting in at number 48, Pan Am Railways. That is 42. Ethan 42 Racing. There.
And starting in the pit lane, he'll be
Oh.
released after 2 laps. That's the
Oh
number
my God.
22,
Still third.
subbing for the number 99 of the best Howie Mandel.
God,
All right,
third.
all the drivers ready.
Oh my God.
Has RPN Media gotten their heads out of their asses? Nicky is not in his
that was
truck.
not my
Nathan
fault.
is on his truck. Scooby is. We're waiting on Nicky.
Okay.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
You're driving ambulance.
All right. So this race is going to be a total of 85 laps. Compy will come after lap 34. Are there any questions before we get going? What the fuck? Who said
God.
start? Gappy.
Somebody said start.
What are you doing?
Gappy!
Bad Gappy.
Mr. Bad
Ethan,
Gappy.
why?
I
Ethan,
don't know why you did that.
Mr. Gappy, do not do that again.
Shame on you, Gappy.
Good.
Shame on you.
Good Gappy. Alright, let's continue.
Come on, Nicky. Where is he?
Nicky is still not in his car. I am going to start his AFK clock. It's been 30
as
seconds at
Ashlemmer
least, so he'll have
stares
60,
down Nicky.
he'll have
Nicky,
60
really
seconds to return starting now.
the most high-stakes staring competition in the world.
And he's back.
Ah, thank
And
God.
Nicky has lost.
AFK
Ashlemmer,
clock.
your 2020 staring
Nicky,
champion.
get in your car. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Get the open account.
Nicky.
Nicky, get in your car. All right. All right, let's see if opening lap carnage ensues here. Archimed,
I feel like you're targeting me about that again. Alright, here we go.
lights.
Here we go.
3 red
Wait,
lights.
even-
Time to die.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
I'm gonna start it out. Alright, and green flags in the air. Nathan with a great getter off the line. On the outside, takes the lead. There goes Lotto to the inside. Wow.
Nathan's gonna be ahead of them. Oh, and there's a spin. And it's a...
I saw
Wait,
that.
Butter, you're
There
jumping
goes
at
Lucas.
Oh, I thought I was
And they're
commentating.
all piling up here in the back. Will anybody end up in the
Huge
wall?
pile up.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody will.
There goes Nicky.
And
He lost
Nicky.
the tire, I believe.
Oh, wait, did
Yes,
this
he
too?
did. That's a DNF
That's a
on
DNF.
lap 1.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, I guess I leave.
Well, that's another day ended early.
Damn, he's dead.
And the fastest driver in
That's race
qualifying
back.
goes out on
Oh.
the first lap of the
Yeah.
race. My
That is
God.
now the second consecutive race we've had here at Darlington where the pole sitter is wrecked out on lap number 1.
Damn.
Now you're having some very bad flashbacks after that.
Stop it.
Line up, line up, line up. The pit guys, back up, back up. I forgot to
shit,
add a
man.
distinctive pit line, but it'll just be. I'll add one real quick. Hold on. Just need to grab a yellow line for reference.
Keep turning 15. Come on.
We right about here.
I hear a movie going on in the
Ash gets
background.
run over by Vest.
I can't make that any. Like they're watching probably James Bond.
Wow. And Nicky's just not happy on the radio saying, I can't believe you guys did this. He also said, you guys can't race. He is furious. Thanks, 83. Who's the 83 for being an idiot? He is furious.
That's the championship leader, Redback.
Very bad start.
And rightly so, because he was pulled. He got pulled here, so I can understand how he's feeling right now.
Howie, you're good where you are right now.
That's just kind of
So
the
let's
stuff
get in the
that
back of the
happens
line.
at Darlington.
Exactly. That's just the name of the game here at NASCAR.
Do I want to start
Just-
on pole?
It's so hard not to get out of, you just have to try and keep it clean.
No, I don't. I don't want to start on pole. I mean, I have to work my way through the field, but I could be taken out.
All right, pits are now open. Make your choices.
Nicky actually ended up pretty well considering that.
And your leader, Nathan, will
Yeah,
not
we have
go,
pitters.
Neither will Adam. Either will Rag. And we got a few pitters though. Let's see.
Yeah,
who we got
just
here.
2 pitters. Oh, we have
Oh
10.
my God,
Wow.
J Monster! Why did you stop?
What happened?
What is he doing?
All right, all right,
Oh,
all right.
man.
Stop,
The
stop
whole front
driving.
half of
All of
his
you,
car.
stop driving.
And Aston is
What
furious.
has he done?
What the hell are you guys doing?
I believe that.
J Monster, you do a lap. All 5 of you need to do a lap.
Oh
Boy,
my
boy.
Nothing
god.
new. We've done this 4 or 5 times already.
I would just like to say J Monster never came around to line up anyway.
Oh,
Him
Oh.
and Vesker are like.
J
stuck
Monster
together
is
there.
to the back.
man, oh man,
What an
dude,
idiot.
man. You've already seen so much action. We haven't even done 4 laps already. You see a lot
I mean, I
of
saw him there. I didn't know what
damage
he was
on
doing.
Scooby, do a lap.
Motorsport.
J Monster,
I
do
guess
a
that's the
lap.
Darwinton curse. Whoever qualifies pole is bound to be wrecked out on lap 1.
Oh,
Goodness.
at least I wasn't pulled then.
I mean, here in Division 2,
That
there's
is
a lot of.
very unique damage. I've never seen anything like
There
that
was a
before.
huge experience gap here in Division 2, and here at a track like
Oh,
Arlington, which
oh.
is very hard to drive, you're gonna see stuff like that happening
Scooby.
throughout the day.
Scooby!
Did something happen to Scooby? Oh my god!
Scooby just lost a tire.
Oh
What?
my
God.
god.
What did he do? What? His
Where?
car is
The
destroyed.
car couldn't
Oh,
turn. Then
wow.
back
Oh my
up.
god!
Back up. Get a fucking run up. Jesus Christ. It's basic, basic driving knowledge.
wow
You guys are idiots.
damage.
We've had
Wow.
So that's
two
another
handouts
tire pass.
and a tire.
And now
God.
put him 2 laps down. Wow.
2 laps
What
on
an
lap
My
idiot.
4.
goodness.
Oh wow. That is crazy.
It's not
Scooby, what
even,
car do you want?
we're
What
not
team are
even
you
10
on?
laps in.
I know, right?
You're on North Star. Who else is on North Star? Let's get you the melon car. Hold on, I need to give you adequate damage.
Adequate.
Welcome to D2, boys.
Ridiculous.
These cars are already battered. Look at the front of these machines.
Car can't turn. I'll see how it goes. Goodness.
Every time somebody says a car can't turn, it can't turn. They're gonna wreck.
The car can't turn, you back up until you're completely
Oh, it
clear.
looks like
Doesn't
the
mean you
7 has a bit of
freaking
front end damage too.
send it into the wall and hope it works.
Gonna wreck. They're
Not
gonna
sure how he got that, but that leaves us with like 4 different cars with damage in this race. It's amazing. We are not even one.
Alright, Scooby, here's your vehicle. Good luck. You're 2 laps down. Go line up. He's now driving what appears to be a late model with some aerodynamic modifications.
Oh wow. Oh my god, that is a late model. No front or back.
Scooby does count as a tire pass.
My god, that truck is destroyed.
Welcome to the Dumbass 131. I think it's 131. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Welcome to the Dumbass 131.
so let's go ahead and make that the only stupid D2 thing I see today, guys, okay? Okay, let's, no promises. Alright, line up behind the 22, Scooby.
Nobody said it was so funny.
Oh my god.
Howie, only a lap
I'm
down.
gonna grab this face.
Yeah, but here we go. Brother, remember.
Lights.
Here we go.
Lights.
He's fine.
And they are.
And we're green. Let's see how this goes.
Nathan, into turn 1, just ahead as well. Color on the outside. They're 3 wide. Oh, and Ragnar's gonna split the middle, and he's gonna shoot to the lead. But he got
Let's
a little
go,
bit turn
lap.
there by Adam Reed. Oh,
Somebody's going backwards.
Oh god, here they go.
Oh,
Oh
Big pile
my
up.
god.
Big
And I
pile
missed
up.
that.
They're
How
all gonna
long?
make it through.
yeah,
It looks
how
like.
did they not crash
I'm
there?
keeping it green.
Wow.
The 54 has been backwards for
Oh,
half a
oh.
lap.
Back there.
All right.
Bunch of cars around in the back, but they're all gonna
God.
try to get it back going.
Alright, so it
Yeah.
appears I'm going to have to start handing out warnings for people who try to side job without any
What a
ability to
move.
hold the
Adam Reed,
line.
That was on the edge.
Nice.
Round down the inside.
Oh,
Oh,
Adam's
he got
gonna get
hit by
turned by Ragnar.
Uh-oh.
And there's a
You're
big
too
pile
much.
up in the front,
Oh!
and they all avoid that backstretch. Oh,
Wow!
there.
What a save! Oh!
Are
Oh
you
my
serious?
It's a wreck
Yeah.
fest out here. It's just a wreck
I know,
fest.
right? It's just
That
bashing into each other.
was
This is
just.
kind of ridiculous.
Wow.
It
And now
is.
they're gonna go 3
Okay.
wide, almost a turn one again.
It's bad when the lane is this
But Ratback
small.
just hanging on to the lead.
Oh,
But-
Scooby's gonna get into the 42, and there's gonna be another
Oh!
pile up in the back. That's a huge pile up, actually.
Oh! Box! And
Caleb's gonna DNF. That's a DNF from the
That's a
7.
DNF!
God.
DNF number 2.
And you can
Ashley's
see the
gonna have to look
frustration. You can
into.
just
Ash is already.
Sorry, Ash.
Yeah. He's
Sorry,
like, are you
Ash.
serious, guys?
Alright.
Why don't you slow
That
down?
almost got
I think
damaged as
somebody's gonna have
well.
to look into that 24. He was driving.
Ash
really
is already
well for
sick of
lap
this.
hour.
Alright.
Sorry, Ash.
Now, ain't this an interesting,
I'm 7th.
I don't know what to describe this as, kind of a,
Back to that was.
Roblox Caleb already DNF'd.
Again!
Hey,
Oh, not again, but really?
This race is gonna be interesting. A lot of these drivers.
I know, right?
A lot
who
of
the
these
hell
drivers
just did
don't
another
have
lap around? Is that J
experience
Monster?
here, And Darlington is not the kind
Oh
of.
no,
track
that's how we're doing his way
you
around.
don't have much.
there's gonna be more wrecks here for sure.
Brother, let even talk. Go ahead.
Where's our Scooby? You can do a wave around.
Even what were you gonna say?
It's a very tough track to drive here at Darlington. So a lot of these drivers
I'll
don't
probably
have
pit
a
in
lot of
this lap.
experience in these trucks. So
Definitely.
we'll be seeing stuff like that throughout
Yep.
the day, I
Well,
believe.
listen,
It's open.
But hopefully,
Pits are
as they
open.
thin down the field a bit, it starts to get a little bit better because right now this has just been a circus. That's the most
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you all the rule of thumb. I'm going to start giving out penalties for people who slide job.
Hold up.
So if you can't maintain the line, don't take it. Thank you. It'll make everything a lot easier for all of
What
us.
happened? What happened?
Everyone's wrecking all the damn time.
Hey, Billy, you might want to get out of the pit lane?
It looks like Rag's gonna win the race
Yeah.
off the road with Adam.
Builder, get out of the pits!
Link. Okay. Yeah, but even as you said before, Adam Reed. Not Adam Reed. Ragbag, Adam Reed, Ethan, Nathan, Vest, Cushion, Ladoas, and Lotus, excuse me, and Howie. That was your race. That was your order off of the race off of pit road.
And Ash, you're
Oh my
gonna
God,
be happy-
Howie died.
Howie
What did Howie do?
DNF.
And Howie's in the wall. And
How
he's
the
messed
hell
up.
did you manage to
He's
do
messed
that?
Wait, did he lose a tire? Yep, he's DNF'd.
Oh my God.
Howie, I'm gonna. Okay, hold on, everyone. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did. You exited pit lane and you held down the W key until you slammed into the outside wall, which sent you towards the inside. Is that exactly what happened, Howie?
Boy, oh boy.
Almost likely. All right, cool.
Boy, oh
Here goes
boy.
the
Please
track.
undelete the track.
Uh-oh.
Track
Boy, oh boy, this is insane. So many DNFs. Under caution, and then third DNFs. We may not even finish with a full field. I mean, not a full
Yes,
field.
Howie, you are
We
out.
may not even finish with 4 cars at this point.
We're only at lap 10.
I think I might have found a small. Okay.
Just be respectful of the drivers, though.
I know.
Yeah. But
Well-
it is kind of funny, I will say.
But we're only at lap 10.
You're breaking records,
There's
man.
More to come.
Ethan are your
There's
top
more to
3.
come.
Yeah,
All
yeah. I was gonna,
have good experience here, so.
yeah, I was gonna say even, yeah.
Scooby, you'll be one down. I'll fix it.
Ash, where does the French stretch ambulance line up? Because
It's, I guess.
all right.
Yeah.
Do I need another tow truck person here in the French stretch?
I don't know. Do what you need. I'm not dealing with AMR today. I'm hosting.
Do you need?
We started this race with 12 cars. 10 laps in, we are down to 9.
Definitely. Yeah,
And I'm okay with that.
we have still. Yeah, exactly. You still have a long way
Scooby,
to go,
you need to go to the wayback zone. You're still a lap down.
and hopefully it does not hit the wall while doing so.
J
And
Monster, what did you want to do with your? What do you want me to do with your truck? Just remove your splitter. Left side, delete. The splitter's non-collide. So just
Don't
that
die now. That's the plan.
and that.
wait. Are there like shutdowns
Yes.
in this or no?
No.
Oh
If
god.
it's down to 2 people, the last one standing wins.
Yeah,
So,
alright.
It should be
No,
alright.
the race should end when there's only 3 people left.
Here we
Like-
go.
Nah.
Lights.
Make it to the.
and how
last
would we determine the winner, Builder?
last lap, I guess.
I
I don't
know.
know.
Here we go.
You'd have
Let's
to.
go.
In order.
Rag back with a great start off the line. Adam Reed to the outside. Ethan tries to the middle. No, they collide.
That's gonna give Ethan the lead.
Yeah, it's gonna give Ethan the lead. But for now, here comes Rag back on the low side.
Rag will be your leader. Next
Yeah,
turn 2.
Exactly, Rag taking the lead there, but here comes Adam Reed right back. Oh, and contact.
How?
Nice.
to the pits.
And almost hit the pit line.
Oh,
they're
so
going
3
3
wide
wide.
for the lead. Wow.
Vest with a huge jump off there, and he's gonna get the lead. He's gonna have quite the
Fuck
lead,
that,
actually.
man.
But here comes Adam Reed. And he's actually not Adam Reed. Here comes Rag back and Jay Monster as well.
Oh
Wow.
no.
And this does not look good. He saved it though. And it goes 3 wide about. Oh,
There goes Nolan.
there goes Nolan and Ragbag. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
This field
Copy, I
is
guess,
starting
is
to spread out
35.
quite a bit from all these wrecks.
Exactly. But Vest with the lead. Monster in
Jay's
second.
up, though, but Jay's
Monster-
gonna get the wall.
Damn.
Definitely.
Don't want to do
Monster
that.
in second though. Nathan third and Lados in fourth. It's just great racing so far.
Lucas fourth.
As you begin, okay. As you begin lap 13 out of 85, Vest leads. J Monster in second. Nathan in third.
Looks like the field is spaced out here. They're all single file, just trying to get to the end of the race. We'll be
yeah.
seeing our first pit stops here in a few laps.
We will.
If they can keep it green.
Probably not.
I love it.
One green on like lap 11. The field runs like 30 laps. They're
I
like
guess we're
25
gonna be going
laps.
for a while, unless there's another caution, which should be happening pretty soon.
Well, right now, J Monster's actually catching Vest.
Yeah, he's using that draft pretty well. Here he comes.
Wow, to the outside.
Around the outside!
Oh, Best was not clear.
That was a great move.
Vest
Yeah,
is
but
gonna
what a
try
move
to-
by J Monster. He I was
Oh,
gonna say that Vest was. I mean, J Monster just sending it around the outside,
I'm gonna have to look at that.
and that
It might end up being a warning.
that may
For-
be under
I know,
that's
I
gonna be
don't-
under review.
I don't know.
But even you're gonna say something?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. But yeah, J Monster with a great pass around the outside, and now he's actually like, gapping Vest here.
Well, yeah.
1.7 seconds. You can see him actually riding below the white line. He's trying to push as hard as he can here.
Oh,
Trying to
here's
break
the challenge
as
for
well.
position number 2.
Yeah, Nathan on the inside of Vest. I'm gonna move my mic away from my mouth a bit. But yeah. Looks like Vest will hang on to that P2.
We gained a lot on them last lap.
Think
Vest But it looks like J Monster started to lose time. Okay. Go ahead, Ethan. You gonna say something?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna say something. There goes Vest super low. He's trying to set it into 3 and 4. Couldn't make the
Oh,
move. Here
no.
comes Nathan. Wow.
Just be patient, man. That's all you need to do.
How many fingers am I holding up, says the AMR safety team.
Ooh,
Howie
Latimus.
says,
Oh,
0.
Nathan, here comes
Oh,
Nathan.
Oh,
Here
that's to the
goes
top.
Vest. Oh,
Nathan's
it's
gonna get
Nathan.
Oh,
Oh,
And they saved it.
Wow.
It's gonna lose a lot of time, but they saved it.
That's
That
all that
was
matters. Really.
crazy. Monster starts up the track. He's gonna lose more time to Vest here. It's now 3 attempts.
Jane Vest.
Yeah. Monster under pressure now from Vest. Vest looks to the inside.
inside.
Vest. Can he make the move? He cuts just ahead, but Monster shoves him. Now they're side by side down the backstretch.
J Monster
stays ahead. But Vest comes to the low side. Vest is going, wow! Oh, hit a contact. Vest slides back up in the lead. We're talking.
Like mine, ain't it?
I'm probably gonna start calling those as no bueno because
So you can't go below the first block one.
That was a big slide top and a half. Here goes Vest.
I'll look into it.
Here
Wait,
comes
so
Oh, here
Monster.
comes Jay.
wait, so Ash, you can't go below the first black line. Is that correct?
Before I said the second black line, but I might change
Ow!
that for the cup race tomorrow.
Contact between Best and J Monster. Let's see if Lottois and Nathan can still catch up as well. And
Yes,
they
I
look like
know,
they
Cody.
are.
That was very helpful for Lucas and Nathan there. Starting to make the moves now.
Exactly. As it kind of slowed the top two down, it allowed Lottois and Nathan to catch up, and now they're
Alright.
right there. We have a
Here's what I'm
4-car
here's what
battle
I'm gonna
lead.
do. If you do that and you're clear, it's good. But if you do that and you hit somebody, it's a 1 out of 3 for a dive bomb.
Oh wow, that was woohoo! What a move by J Monster.
I'll reiterate
was
that
right in the
under
limit.
compy.
Vest let
That was-
off a little bit too much and
Yeah.
paid the price.
Yeah, but now he's
Hey,
gonna.
you guys want to interview the DNF man, Howie?
You want to do that even?
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Oof. Got real loose off of 2.
I didn't even see that. I was looking at something else. Oh wow! But it was fast. Fast makes the move. Oh! And it looks like J Monster just went into him.
And here's Lucas in a third.
Yeah, here comes Luke. Yes, thank you. Here comes
Oh
Lucas.
my
Fast
god, that was
by J
stupid.
Monster.
Come on,
What would a
Vest.
save though by Best?
Oh,
He's gonna reach on a
Lucas.
third. Here comes Lucas. He's sideways.
Lucas with some amazing counter.
Oh, Nathan! That was so
Didn't
close.
expect
He could, a little bit of more turning. Nathan could have gotten to the death row. They're now 3 wide for second place as well. Oh my goodness me!
These top 4 are driving like it's the
Yeah.
last lap.
Exactly.
Oh god,
Here
Vest.
comes Vest. Not gonna get it though.
Here comes Nathan.
By Lucas.
Nathan's up to second place, and now he's looking at Monster here for the lead.
Is the compy lap 40, I believe? Or
37 maybe?
let me check that actually.
I don't know either. There goes Nathan for a
lap
great run
34.
around the outside.
Oh, in that case, and or only 10 to the compy.
Oh, there's contact with J Monster's spun by Nathan.
He keeps it going. Oh my
What?
god.
Why?
How did he keep it going?
Oh my god.
But he's fixed Nathan.
Oh,
He's
he's doing the tire.
Whoa!
J
Yeah,
Monster's
yeah.
DNF.
Red
Holy
flag, red flag, red flag. Stop
Oh
the
my God.
vehicles.
Holy.
Oh my god, that was a
Positions
big
freeze.
crash.
He lost 3 tires
Oh
from
my
that wreck.
God.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Because the car is gone.
Oh my god, is he alive?
Jay's, it looks like he's alright in there.
James
breathing?
okay. He's okay. He has
But
jumped
he's
out of that
not having
car
trouble.
miraculously.
Wait,
And James okay.
I'm gonna
Caution
interview
flag is displayed. My goodness.
Wow.
Somebody made comments about asking if he was alive.
That could have been an injury. That was so brutal.
Literally, it could have been. That was so close.
The car
Oh
is
my
disintegrated on the
Yeah.
backstretch.
I think it's just.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
How did it get that bad?
That is a huge lifesaver for all the people who were not in that top 4 pack.
All right, line it up, Scooby. Do a wave around.
That's going to give people like Adam and Rag a chance to catch back up and fight for those compy points.
All right, that was unfortunate.
Oh man, that was such a good fight as well.
Goes
It
down
was
to
just bound to
50,000.
happen.
I believe we should be seeing
34 is compy.
Okay, that's close.
Pits are open.
Let's see.
Should see most of everyone peeling down here.
And here they come. And
Oh.
Lucas is going to get turned.
And that's a black flag for the 76. Too fast entering.
Oof.
Everyone going down to the pits.
Yeah, everyone coming down pits. And no, yeah, everyone. Wow.
We should be
Adam
seeing
beat-
stop and goes. 'cause
Exactly.
the compy is
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
more laps.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Adam Reed was sideways in his box. He may come out as first. No, it'll be Ragbag for now. But here, let's see when Nathan comes.
Oh, no.
I think
Rag
it'll
is
be
the leader.
Ragbag. Yeah, Rag's gonna get it off of pit
And I
road.
got him, Nathan.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
this
go
one.
check on the dinner situation.
Not sure
Then
why
we
there's
got
so many of them filling up. There's
Ethan,
caution in 9 laps.
Vest. Vest has decided to hit me. That's interesting.
Kunda, you think I should interview him?
That free pass of Scooby, and then Lucas will start in the back. So we're down to 8 cars in the field. Ethan, why are you displayed as 1 lap down? It's abnormal. Just do a lap around for me, Ethan. You'll keep your spot, I guess. So leave a spot for Ethan, and Scooby, you're automatically to the back. So the last four will be Ethan, Vest, Lucas, Scooby.
Yo, where is he? Is he not here?
Whom?
I thought he would be in the medical center.
No, Nicky probably already left.
Yeah, I was gonna interview him. That sucks.
Yeah, probably left.
He's still here.
Oh,
Is
that worked
he
for P1
in the
and
medical?
DNS.
Howie is here. I think J Monster is being assessed as we speak.
Yeah, where's J Monster? I need to interview
Well,
him.
I don't think he's cleared yet. I would speak to Howie.
Yeah, speak to Howie.
Where can I locate him?
He's right next to you now.
Oh, okay. Go act like you're hurt over there. Go sit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is there only 7? Is there only 7 drivers
All
left?
right. Do you have a microphone?
Wait, did Nolan park?
Wait.
All right. On.
He did, yeah.
Or did Nolan DNF? Am I forgetting a whole DNF? Or did he just leave?
I don't remember him ever DNFing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I saw
All right,
him
Howie, you can
walking
unmute
there,
yourself.
or driving there.
All right.
Okay, hello?
So,
Yeah, we got you.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
after that crash, how are you feeling? Do you think if that crash didn't happen, where do you think you would have finished in this race?
At least maybe top 7, but since being that there are only 7 cars left in the field, I probably still would have finished top 7. Yeah, that's probably where I would have finished.
You think that crash was a racing incident or not?
I crashed on the exit of pit road. How could it possibly be a racing incident? I crashed on pit road. How could that be a racing incident?
Rag currently leading.
It's the setups. The setups are just horrendous.
Wow, there goes Adam Reed. There goes Nathan.
Well, what's your mindset going into this next race?
Oh, they're gonna get into each other. That's gonna get.
My mindset is probably
Oh, Ethan almost cutting down on Nathan. Go ahead. Sorry.
Thanks, Con. But my mindset is probably gonna be computer batteries, because mine isn't charging, so I don't think I'm gonna be in next race or the next couple of races. So I gotta fix my laptop.
From best.
Well, thank you, Howie.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
He's really working that low side.
Your leader, he's gonna have quite a big lead.
Jesus, the whole field. Yeah, exactly. The whole field is stacked together here. Man, this would be interesting. Best coach, low once again. Wow.
Okay. Oh, he gets.
Oh. Go good.
Oh my. Oh no. Here comes Best. Not gonna have anything there.
That's just looking down at low side every single time.
Probably should have lifted off there.
4th place right now.
Okay, there's gonna be something right here.
Wow, there goes Vest, looking for that 3rd spot. Can't make a move there. Not Vest. Not Vest. Ethan, excuse me.
This is anybody's race right now as we approach 3 to go. Adam has
To the
now
compy.
got up to Rag.
Yeah, there goes Nathan. There goes Adam Reed popping it to the outside. He had to lift off. No space there. But now he looks to the inside.
So does Nathan.
But he hit the. Yeah, he hit the apron, which shot him up the track. If he just stayed above that white line, he could have made the pass there. Right, he's got another chance here.
Let's see what he gets here. Again to the inside.
He's trying his hardest, but he can't give a bumper run. And Ethan and Luke come together. No, wait, not his name. Not Lotus, excuse me. But
yeah, that's gonna probably take them out of contention.
They're going 3 Nathan. No way! Oh my God! How are they keeping it clean? Wow! And Adam Reed.
That was close. Oh no, Adam!
He's in the wall.
But he does not have the tire. We are gonna keep it green.
Sorry,
it's
Adam.
so loud.
Rest in peace. And that's the white flag.
One more time around for Rag, back for the compy.
Rag's got quite.
Nathan's got a slide job up the inside.
Oh, Vex gonna challenge him on the outside, side by side. Vex gets it.
It's close racing.
Yeah, but now the 3 and 4, Nathan had to lift off. He had a little peak, but Rag back will win the compy. Vex in 2nd, Nathan 3rd. Stu in 4th. Yeah, Adam Reed 5th, Ethan 6th, and Lotus in 7th.
That was intense.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Very lucky that we didn't get a big wreck there.
Exactly.
Good stuff. That was a decent run. Here's something crazy. Less drivers decreases the chance of a wreck. Who would have thunk? So Nikki gets pole, which will give him a total of 4 points for the race, but I'm just going to put in his pole points now.
Wait, broken?
And then Rag gets 3 points for halfway win. Vest gets 2 points, and Nathan gets 1.
Fair enough.
So Rag up to 53.
That'll be a third cup.
Nathan up to 26, and Vest up to...
Oh no! And Scooby has to go.
That's unfortunate.
Take him out.
Guess you just gotta head down to garage.
That's a shame. He was running pretty alright once he got back on the lead lap.
Alright. Pits are open.
Alright.
And he's gonna take one of the AMR.
Alright, I know I have said this before, but you are not allowed to pass drivers before the pit lane, so Adam is to the back.
Alright.
Good job.
Even don't interview like Grey Master.
I thought Broken was gonna do... I'm not Broken, Builder.
Builder, why don't you do that?
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm right outside the thing too.
J Monster, come
That's
outside.
gonna be the first off pit road.
He's still in the ICU. Oh,
He's in the intensive care unit.
He's about to die? What?
What?
I think he's got to go in for surgery.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, take him into the surgery room now. Get in there.
Who lost
in
part?
there.
Pictures.
We gotta save him.
But let's an interview with him.
I don't think
All right.
interviewed
I think we should let Wink take it. He hasn't done anything or what?
Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yeah, Wink. Wink. Are you in a video right now? Are you in like a vehicle right now, Wink?
Wink?
All right, Wink. I'll unmute him.
No, he's fine. He's not talking.
All right, you're unmuted.
N-word.
Wise words.
Link. Hello?
I realized that my mic has died. J Monster, race ended pretty short today. How do you feel after? Oh my god. How do you feel right now?
I feel pretty good. It's just that my rectum severely hurts. And I think I may have an erectile dysfunction afterward.
J Monster, you hit the death wall pretty hard. Do you think you can make it to next race?
I don't know. As long as my ass doesn't stop itching and as long as my dick goes down, I think I may be able to make it.
Alrighty, that's already enough. Thank you very much, Jay, and we'll hope to see you next race. Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Meanwhile, for the lead.
Oh,
and Rack spins from the lead. And he collides with Adam Reed.
And that is 2/3 of the field. Caution.
Wow, and a caution.
Lucas almost hit the death wall.
Half the
And
field.
Rag loses parts on his rear by slowly backing into the death wall.
Yeah. We've got a race back for the lead. Nathan, Vest on the backstretch. And the 3 and 4 can Vest make a move to the inside. He's going to make a move to the inside, but can't make a move.
Great block.
Nathan for an incredible block there to make sure the Vest couldn't get by. Nathan will win that race back. But just ahead.
Lucas and Ethan. Third.
What the f-
Adam 5th.
As
Rag 6th. There are only 6 cars left in this race.
Exactly.
we're down here in pit road, this race has been chaotic this whole entire race. I have nothing to say other than this track was very tricky last season in D2. So, but this is worse. Thank you.
I'm gonna take some water.
If the whole field DNFs, then the car that made it farther on the death wall will be the winner.
When was that added in the rulebook?
It's just whoever completes the highest percentage of the allotted race distance It's wherever the driver's seat sits in that case.
Okay.
Alright, this is
Pit
what.
door open.
This is Darling.
As we're gonna head and talk about pit road, there's been a lot of chaos in the pit road as Nathan and Veste out, and we even got Adam had to get sent to the back for overtaking someone in pit road, but we haven't seen any speedings yet. But we'll have to see what pit road brings us in next caution or green flag run.
What are you
Yep.
doing?
Very
Why
much
are you
set,
racing?
Link
Why are you
there.
doing? Why are you
And
going as
it
fast as
looks
you
like
can on
Right
yellow?
one before that was green.
oh, did he? Now did he now? Jeff, I'd
With
wait
what?
for. Who's Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can.
Garrett is dressed like
That's all I
Spider-Man,
know.
sitting in Lucas's pit stall.
I wonder if he's using it. I wonder if he's using his superpowers to keep these drivers alive and not sending their cars to fire.
No. All right.
Garrett.
Move up for me, Ethan and Lucas. I'll help.
Sorry about that. Lights.
Camera. Action.
Race abandoned.
Vest.
Here we go, back to green. I got some ear ripping. But anyway, Nathan with the lead though. That's looking high to the high side. He's gonna cut to the low side. Back trying to get in there. There goes Adam.
Adam, you just did the same thing you said don't do to me. What?
And that really hurt Best there. He's gonna fall all the way back to third. But there goes Adam Reed looking to the low side. Once again, there goes Ragbag. Side by side for the lead.
Jeez. Okay. We're good.
I don't think Lucas wants anything to do with this main pack.
Definitely. Oh, they give it straight.
Jesus
and
Christ,
then
Vest.
Vest trying to give it shit as well. And he hits Adam Reed, but they both keep
Uh-oh.
it going. But Vest, wow, how did he save
Oh
that?
god, they're gonna keep it. Oh no, Ethan!
Hits it to the wall.
He's
Ethan forgot
fine.
The tire. That's gonna lose him a lot of parts.
But that is a caution. That's 2 out of the 6 drivers in the field wrecking back there. How is he fine? He just kind of lost a bunch of parts on that truck.
Yeah.
A lot of parts.
Ethan, hit the outside wall so that you lose some of those parts. In turn 3. There's a
God,
couple.
There's a lot more parts than I thought.
Dragging parts around.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh,
Wow!
that's just slammed into
What
it.
the?
There you go, Ethan.
Huh.
Hey, Mark, clean up. Alright.
Ethan's in big danger of losing.
I like how you say that, like you're telling us like we're some kind
It's
of
open.
pets.
So far, that was just
Open, but
insane.
Lucas
How
is
did
not even.
Stay out. Pit.
pits are open? And
Pit. Pit.
four
Pit.
drivers.
Ethan, do you want any of that rear stuff
It's
removed?
just to go.
Or are you good the way you are now? Yes. Do you just want me to cut it all off?
Box now, box. Box.
Wait,
Do you
Kundai.
want me to just remove this rear? Just the back? Okay.
Get good cops versus.
Wait, Kundai, can you name the cat in general?
I have no clue what that is.
Jump out, jump back in.
Oh god, I think I know.
Some of the
what
black
you're
and white
referring
photos.
to.
Twitter. I told you about this.
No, what's H.P. Lovecraft's cat name?
Remember, we're driver analysts. Wait a sec. We'll discuss after the race. And Link,
You're
what
fine,
do you
Ethan.
mean? Link, what do you mean you should radio a driver? Okay, well, I don't know if Asa was gonna let me do that, but
Don't know why he would.
You can radio drivers. Ethan, no, you're not supposed to do that. Bad, Ethan.
okay, then I will. But who did I radio on? All right.
Bad, Ethan. Start in way back zone.
Radio on Ragbag. He's in P1 right now. Let's see what he has to say.
All right.
Oh wait, I'll unmute him. Oh,
Back. Okay.
I can.
Back
Yeah.
team radio.
All right. Oh my god. Why are you dying?
no, that's like the radio sounds like.
No, it just sounds like
Hey,
God.
who intermuted him?
He's not radioing Rob properly. He's supposed to actually talk
R.
to the Lights.
Lights.
Camera action.
Well, that was an experience.
Yep, exactly. But here we go, back to green.
So I'm guessing I'm not getting an interview then.
We'll do that after.
Alright, now I guess.
After you're ready.
And the next yellow.
Next yellow, back to green here in Darlington. And Adam Reed looking to the inside of vest. I mean, excuse me, not vest. Rag back here. Can he slide? He's sliding that number 5 machine all the way across the turn 2. He's gonna take the lead. But Nathan's looking to the inside.
Oh. Good move by Adam. He's gonna take the lead.
Yeah, Adam to the lead here. Rag bag. Looking to the inside. Looking to the inside of turns 1 and 2. Can he make a move there? Fast and Nathan side by side for 3rd place. Fast squeeze Nathan up the wall.
Can Adam finish a race?
That's
Let alone finish.
And a Wreckfest race at that.
exactly. But anyway, here comes Ragback on the back bumper, looking to the inside.
Good move by Rag, but he's.
Oh
Oh my God.
That's a flip. He's gonna.
Yeah.
Caution.
No, Ragback!
Oh! Rag's gonna lose his front end.
Wow!
Holy shit! Fuck!
Wow! And it's still race back between these two, Nathan and
Holy
Bass.
Adam, that's a
What
death
is
ball.
Adam doing? What is
What is he doing?
Adam picks up damage, but he's got the leaders right in front. The leaders are side by
Oh
side.
no.
Oh
Don't hit
no!
Adam.
Vest is gonna have him. Vest will.
They
What a
can't turn.
Welcome to Trucks.
I don't know how you guys managed to get yourselves. Yes, it was a snag, I know. I'm just asking how you guys managed to get yourself perfectly perpendicular to the track surface.
Perpendicular to the trap circuit.
Alright, so
Ugh.
just go do a lap. Both of you.
Oh, oh. Needs a little bit more turning.
I
Lights.
told
There
you
it
that was gonna be a cut. Okay, it's time for his interview. Time for his interview.
All
I
right.
wasn't expecting him to
Right.
do that.
Wait,
Okay, but fair play.
Does RPN have a
What?
working radio?
Okay, Ragback. Okay, no, let me
Yes.
do it like this. Let me do it like this.
So Adam and Rag, you guys both need to do another lap around
Yes.
actually.
You have to say something, Rag.
What? Oh, hi. Yeah. So
Do another lap,
Just one
Rag.
time.
Go around
Team
one more
radio
time.
Ragback.
Rag, go around.
I have to
My
get
God.
off the phone.
So
with
far.
the-
this race has been absolutely crazy. It's just did that boneheaded move there. Couldn't turn on the track. Feel bad for Adam though. I hope he's okay. His brain's probably upside down right now.
I was on the phone. Could I? What happened?
Adam and Rag wrecked from the lead.
Oh, never mind. I remember now. I caught it. I'm
I
stupid.
feel bad for
Go up
Adam.
and get in
So
line.
that's all.
Ethan Bird.
It's open.
There are only 3
It's
cars
hard.
left in this race with no
Pits are
damage.
open.
Well, Cody is protesting.
Wow. That was 99 for Ragback on the limit.
Well, before this incident should have been looked in more. This is the time. Won't be the last time you've done that.
Don't say that here, please. We don't want to start the whole thing.
Did Rag pass before pits? Rag to the back.
Watching him.
Bad Rag.
I thought I passed after the pits, but all right.
I do
Did
need
he
to take a
pass
piss,
before
but I
or
don't
after
wanna
the
do
pits?
that right now.
You're talking about pit cone, right?
I wasn't
Okay. Yes.
That was my
Okay,
fault.
then he's fine.
You showed us.
That's
It's
because
dirty,
somebody
but not
was already.
illegal.
Somebody was already turning you, my dude. Sorry about
Alright.
that, but
Be 36 laps to go.
We have another.
Nah, if you
36
win,
more
not a
laps.
money stop yet.
This is not the end of the incidents here.
The red lights.
And here we go.
Here we go. Green flag's back in the air. Best. If we could get it off the line, but here comes Nathan.
Oh
He's
my
almost
God.
hitting the wall.
God.
That was inches.
I held my
He
breath
almost did
there.
a Kundai.
So,
Bucket run.
Nathan takes the lead.
Uh-oh,
Best.
overlock. Whoa.
that was really
Best
close.
and keeping it clean.
keeping it clean there, but Nathan checking out with the lead. Adam Reed and Vest side by side.
Sorry. Oh, Nathan is winning the race. I thought Ethan was the leader. I was like, wait a minute.
With Ethan's in fourth though, but Nathan really starting to check out here with this lead. Ethan, you gonna say something?
Yeah, Nathan's been very, very fast all day. He's kept his car clean all day. I really think that if he can just keep this up, that he's gonna be able to wheel that thing in.
Don't jinx me.
Flag.
Don't jinx me.
Definitely.
The track is nothing is certain.
Exactly. And looks like Vest stuck behind Adam Reed right now, currently running in third. He's gonna have to make some. He's gonna need to try and get around this number 5 machine if he wants to make some pay rate. As there he goes to the inside, but can't get it. Adam Reed defending that P2 spot.
Honestly, I think Vest's best move is to just stay behind that number 5 car and let him draft up to the 15.
Yeah, but he's trying to get.
Come on, man, work together.
There.
That's how it's
now
supposed.
Vest has got to run, and Vest has gone past Adam Reed.
There he goes.
Exactly what Vest needed here. I'm gonna plug him an Ethernet cable.
About a second behind Nathan.
My internet's probably gonna disconnect here. Or not. Oh.
Rest in peace.
Yep. It's gonna disconnect here. Give me a second. Could you commentate for me?
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, Kandai with a bit of mic troubles. I'll take over the play-by-play. Looks like Vest made about 3/10 that lap on Nathan. He's starting to pull away from Adam. He's going to be trying to catch up to Nathan here into the back stretch.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
No, I just plugged the Ethernet cable. But anyway, it looks like give me a second. All right, there we go. It looks like Vest has now Vest has actually got around Adam Reed, like I said before, and now he's looking to the outside. Vest right around the outside to the lead. What a pass!
Adam and Rag are all of a sudden fighting for second place too.
Oh yeah, there's a big scrap here for second place. Excuse me.
Oh,
And
that outside line with a huge run.
yeah. Oh,
There goes
already. Jesus Christ, that was a great move by Adam Reed. But here comes Vest though. Vest is not giving up. He's gonna go to the inside of Adam Reed into turns 1 and 2, and then they're side by side, almost 3 wide. Side by side for the lead.
Vest and Adam going at it right now.
Yeah, and Vest just edging ahead into turns 3. He's gonna take the lead. Adam Reed. Oh yeah, Nathan falling back
with a big spin out.
But crucially, he's still in the draft, so he's still in this race. There goes Reed once again to the inside, side by side for the lead. Oh wow, he didn't turn him yet. That was inches from a turn.
He almost turned him, and he's gonna get the lead from it. So,
but Vest is gonna go down the inside of turns 3 and 4. Oh, he made contact. Vest could try to move on the inside, but Adam Reed once again defending for his life. He's gonna maintain the lead.
And behind them, Rag and Ethan are battling very hard for third place as well.
Yeah, and there goes Vest right back round. They're now side by side. Adam Reed just ahead once again.
I'm looking at my fuel right now.
Man, oh man, this racing is close.
Oh, and it looks like the money stop light is going to be turning on at lap 63, so we should be seeing the final pit stops of the race pretty soon.
4 laps away. Here comes Rag back. Sorry about that, but here comes Rag back to second place.
Nice move there from Rag. Going to take second place. But Vest
yeah,
get a good push from
yeah. Remember, he has a lot of damage to that truck, so it's really affecting his handling, and it's hard for him to drive that truck, that number 83 Lifesavers machine. He's gonna fall back to 4th place. Ethan's to 3rd. Vest looking once again down the inside of turns 1 and 2 to make contact. Side by side, Vest dives it, and he's gonna take the lead.
Adam's gonna come right back.
Oh, that could have been so much worse than it looked like. If Vest turned it a little bit to the left, he probably could have taken Adam Reed out. But here comes Adam Reed once again, side by side. Adam Reed to the lead.
Knocks him into the wall, and he's going to take the lead back from Vest.
Yeah. Oh
These
my
two
gosh.
drivers do not seem like they're very happy with each other. They've been driving very aggressively these last few laps.
Exactly. Man, oh man. We still have a long way to go. So, you could see more action here on lap 62 out of 85.
All the way back in 6th place there, Lucas. Not even in the draft. He just has to sit back and watch, hope for a caution to try to get him back into this thing.
Yeah, Adam Reed's starting to put a gap now. Vest second, Nathan third, and UVK. Not UVK. Rag back and forth. Wow, Rag with a huge dive bomb.
Jason gonna take 3rd. Here comes Vest.
Side by side once again. These times have been going at it all race. Vest to the inside of turns 3 4. Here comes Nathan. Not 3 4, 1 and 2. But here comes Nathan and Rag back as well. Adam retains the lead. Here comes Rag back. He got a great run. He's gonna try and challenge the top two now. He had to back out of it. Here comes Nathan, but he can't make a move. But Adam, we got a poor exit out of that corner, and Adam, in fact, he's gonna shoot right back to the lead.
And down the pits comes Ethan. Ethan's in the pits for his final pit stop of the race.
They make contact. They're still side by side. Adam Reed inches from spinning out fast.
I believe that's the first green flag pit stop of the day on lap 64.
Oh, and Vest trying to turn it on Adam Reed, and they make contact. Nathan and Rag slides in the pit road.
These could be the driver's final time down pit road tonight. We'll have to see.
Wow.
Nathan comes down pit road, followed by Rag and Lotus.
There you go.
And the two pitters that have not pit yet.
Here comes Vest.
Vest is coming down pits. Adam is staying out.
But is he? Wow, that was so close.
Oh my god.
Adam is the one who's
98,
staying.
and he slid into that pit lane. That was incredible.
Very good pit entry.
Wow.
Adam's the last guy at the pit. I wonder what his strategy is if he hasn't come down pit road yet.
Honestly, I think he's just banking on a caution.
Yeah.
Or he's just gonna wait till there's a few more laps left and get a stop and go. We'll see what he does. Adam has a lot more experience than some of the other drivers here, so I'm sure he has something in mind to help win him this race.
Oh, there's Vest. Vest. Ooh, Vest. Oh, where's he gonna cycle at actually? And Vest, I think Vest is gonna lose a lot of time. I'm not sure if he put it in. Oh, is he saving? He's
Adam
on his time. 99. That was on the limit. Once again, these top two are
Here comes
pushing that
Adam.
pit entry speed. Wow.
Everyone has went down the pits.
Adam has to pray that he can get fueled up enough to still be in the lead of this race.
They're gonna come back around again. We'll see if Adam ends up cycling out in the lead. Lucas is now 2nd place, it looks
He's
like.
coming out now.
Wait, Link.
Oh my god, come back.
What?
And Lucas is
That'd be
gonna
close.
take the lead. Lucas has went from last to 1st through that pit cycle. He is your new leader. And it looks like
God.
Adam will cycle out in 2nd.
That is masterclass.
He probably didn't take as much fuel as the rest of them, though, so we'll see if that ends up
This is when they need to.
messing him up.
Yeah. And look at the gap between Adam Reed and Vest now. That gap is huge. Man, oh man.
He has led lap 69. Everyone here laughing so hard at this.
Can Vest cut him down? It's 6.5 seconds.
I'm not sure if he's in his
We have
draft.
15 laps
Pretty
to go
far back.
here at Darlington.
Yep.
Let's see after this lap if he's in the draft or not.
He's trying his hardest. Is that number 676 machine? He's trying his hardest. I'm not sure if he put too much fuel or he just had a bad stop, but that really hurt. That round of pit stops really hurt
He is
Vest.
not in the draft. He has
Ah.
time on Lucas.
Has he?
Yes, through 10th.
Oh boy. That's gonna suck. That really is gonna suck. But we have a battle for P3 here between Ragbag and Nathan.
I think they're working together to try to catch up to Adam in 2nd. Yeah,
They are working together here. Sorry if I'm disagreeing with you, but it just looked like they're battling.
he's gonna catch up a little bit, make up the time that he lost on the last lap. can't be too far from being in the draft. So if he can just get a few more laps that are better than Lucas, I'm sure he'll end up in that draft.
Yeah.
That looks like a really good turn 3 and 4 from Adam.
Now, Kuna, if you remember this, last time we were in this situation, I believe it was Nubsy and Link, if I were correct, and Link was in second place, and he almost.
I don't know either.
What
exactly?
Kuna, you talked over me.
It could because me here. Smiley face.
Go ahead, Link.
I go so slow.
He's catching up. I
Fan
he's
3
in the
times
draft.
on that lap.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the draft.
Oh yeah, Adam. Oh, sorry, I was focusing on Vest. I thought you guys talking about Vest. All right.
No.
Sorry. Wait. So I think Lotus is just gonna try and hope for the caution, or maybe try and
He's
fuel
in the
safe.
draft,
He's
for sure.
trying as hard as a fuel safe here, but
Only
looks like-
4/10 back now.
exactly. It looks like Adam Reed is starting to eat into that gap. And
Here he comes to his back bumper.
wow, they're side by side, even for P3 as well. And we got a better for not only the lead, but also for P3. There goes Adam Reed.
Working together very well, trying to catch up to the top 2, fighting for the lead.
Vest is also closing a little bit each time around. It's now 6 seconds. It was 6.2. So Vest started to inch into this lead a little bit. 5.2. He's on the charge.
Lucas is going to hold it through turns 1 and 2. But he lets off big
Wow!
time, and Adam's going to take the lead.
Was that team orders? Was that
What
team
was
orders?
that? I think he's letting off to let positions 3 and 4 get up. That's the only thing I can assume.
There's a bigger plot to this.
Best is flying. Watch out for the number 76 machine in the back. It's 5.3. He is on a mission. He took half a second that last time around.
So sources say
3 is in that draft of the 15. Not the 15, the 54. We have a 4-person race now.
We're down here in pit. We're down here in the pits. We did not hear any radio contact with them. It simply must have been some kind of team orders, but we'll have to see. But you never know. Bragg is kind of sneaking up on the 2 leaders. So
Best is still in this battle, guys. He may be 4.8 seconds back, but he is still theoretically in this battle for the lead. If he can catch up, he's taking half a second a lap out of these guys. So watch out for the number 76 machine. Meanwhile, for the lead, Adam Reed able to hit him. Here goes back.
Inside.
Whoa!
He's gonna get spun.
Oh!
That's gonna lose him a lot of time.
No!
He's gonna go be. Oh no, that's Rag's race right there. If we don't have a caution.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, actually, yeah, that probably is gonna be Rag's race over. And Lotus is furious, but Best is still in this. I don't want to keep saying it, but
5 to go.
I think it still has a chance. He's only 4 seconds back.
We have 5 to go here at Darlington.
Can Adam Reed hang on? Nathan trying to catch that Adam Reed. It's an 8/10 gap.
Well, that gets rid of Rag, but Adam still has to worry about Nathan, who is creeping up on him, and Lucas, who's still back there in the draft as well, I believe. Oh, but he rides the wall there. That's going to lose him some time.
Boy, oh boy, Vest is on a charge. But
Adam just has to hold on.
Yeah, Adam doing really well, keeping his lines consistent, able to build that gap. He built a temp on that last lap. Nathan needs to stay with the draft here if he wants to have a chance. Can Nathan hunt him down into 3 and 4?
Nathan trying everything to try to get into that draft and keep
Taking
up
a
with
low
Adam.
line, trying to stay off the wall. He is doing
He's
everything he
gonna gain a little
can.
bit of time there. He will.
It's 4 attempts. It's not over yet. Adam Reed goes high. Here comes Nathan.
It's going to be between Nathan and Adam for the win, it looks like.
Nathan has caught up to Adam Reed. Through turns 3 and 4.
Here he comes. I don't think he's going to have him here. He won't.
But he's got a chance. He's got a good. If he can get a good exit, he's got a chance into this. Turns 1 and 2. Nathan continues to close. Will he go for the inside? He goes down the inside, but he can't make the move. Adam's gonna go wide. Adam's gonna go deep. Nathan's still alongside, but he can't make the move.
Had a little bit of a run there in turn 2, but it's not going to be enough. But he is right on his bumper now. He's
Yeah.
going to turn 3. Adam goes low. Nathan does not go as low, but
Oh, whoa, he tried it, but he couldn't make the move.
That was a cool
Two to go.
interaction there. 2 to go.
Nathan is just trying to get to the inside of that number 5, but Adam is not letting him find anything there.
But Nathan's making more time up. Adam hit the wall. Here comes Nathan. The back bumper.
Oh my gosh.
To the inside of turns 3 and 4. Can he make the move stick?
That's a move
He
right
goes
there.
to the move.
He's got it.
Nathan's to the lead.
But Adam's gonna come right
They're
back.
gonna be
He's
side by
gonna
side
take it
onto
back.
the final lap here at
White
Darlington
flag.
Raceway.
Here we go.
Adam takes the lead. Here comes Nathan, though. Nathan to the inside.
Adam is
Can he make the
blocking
move?
as hard as
Adam,
he can.
hard as he can.
Oh.
Already in contact.
He's
Nathan
gonna
into
bump
the
into
wall.
Nathan, but he's gonna lose some time because of it.
Oh.
I don't know if he has it. I don't think
in
he's
the-
got it
In the
anymore.
back, here comes Fast. He comes Fast. Fast looking for P3 as well.
Nathan
But
tried.
turns
He's
3
not
and
gonna
4.
get it.
He's not gonna get it. But Fast may get it around the outside. But anyway, Adam really
Adam's
win
gonna
here at
win.
Darlington.
Adam has done it. What an amazing block there through turns 1 and 2 to hold.
And Lucas is out of gas.
Wow! I told you.
Lucas runs out of gas and he's gonna fall back to 6th
Oh,
What a
place.
finish.
Less fuel.
yeah, what a finish that was.
Ends up
Oh my
costing him.
gosh.
Oh, roll across the line 25 seconds back.
Adam
Lucas,
has
bring it to pits for me. Just go in the back if you
worse
can.
luck here in Cookout.
I need some water.
Is gonna get his first win besides the duel.
I forgot to put
here
in the
Cookout.
burnout limiter.
What an amazing win for Adam.
And what an amazing race. That was incredible. That finish, though, was insane. It wasn't as close as we thought it was going to be, but those last 3 laps were intense.
Much deserved win.
Oh,
five.
now this is making my decision difficult as to whether or not to keep this on the schedule or not.
I think you should.
We'll see how the D1 race goes tomorrow.
Well, D1's going to be a lot more cleaner. I think you already know
What
that.
happened? in
Well,
the-
actually, the D1 race...
The front half of the race was just wreck. I think the first 40 laps we had 6 DNFs.
Oh,
Honestly,
And then the last handful of the last like 50 laps was a fuel mileage finish and a pace finish and wrecking each other and hard racing. It was just very good. Yes, you may, Adam, if you wish.
Broken actually won that race.
Are you guys gonna do interviews of the top 5? Because I really want to hear all of them.
sure.
Also, hit Lucas. I want to hear Lucas as well.
I want to do the race winner.
JT DNF'd on the first lap. Oh my god.
The pole sitter DNF'd on lap 1 just like last season D1.
Shut up. Why do you always have to get to that?
Which was Kundai.
In case you are not already in the know, that person was Kundai Musquay, the person who commentated this race just now. Oh yeah, you can go get fuel then, Adam.
Shut up.
All right, hit P2. Talk to Nathan, please.
Wait, even do it.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Nathan, you were running very hard there with Adam the entire race. Came down to the last lap. He was able to block you, hold you off on that last lap, but an amazing race from you. You were up there all day, and that was a very good race from you, man. Let's see. How do you feel about that race?
Fucking amazing. I don't care if I got P2 or didn't. I lost. It's a great race. Great racing.
Yeah, man. You were up there all day. You were able to hold. You were able to really avoid cautions that whole race. How do you feel about all the other drivers here today? Are there anybody who really bumped you the wrong way, or are you just happy to be in second place and end up with a pretty good finish for points?
Surprised I lasted the first 10 laps. So many DNFs in that. But yeah, not much I can say. I'm sorry for a few of them. I might have bumped them the wrong way, but it's a good race on my end. P2.
All right. Good job, Nathan, and good luck on the next race. Okay, somebody go get Vest. He's third.
Okay, I'll do Vest. Vest. Frustrating. I can see why you're upset. You were so quick today. Towards the end, was unlucky in that. I'm guessing on that last pit stop, you lost a ton of time. You could have actually won the race. I was looking at your gap to the leader with the last 10 to 11 laps. You were actually catching them sometimes with even half a second. Do you think you could have won that race if that last pit stop didn't actually screw you over there?
Even if I had a perfect pit stop, I really don't think it would have changed much. That pit stop wasn't really messed up. I maybe lost 2 seconds on the when I entered, but that wouldn't have changed my position or basically any track position at all. Came out and out of pit road, came out 6 seconds back from the leader in 5th and came back to P3 at the line. Had to, hub around Lucas there in turn 3 and 4.
I saw that as well.
Yeah. Proud, happy for a P3. Not too bad. I mean, I had a chance to win, but career racing 3-4. Not a bad day at all.
Good race today. Besides the crashes.
But yeah, thank you, Vest. That was your P3 spot, and I think Ethan will do the next one here.
Okay. Let me go get Rag.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do the race later.
I'll unmute him. Rag, you're up there through the lead. You got the compy points. Got into a couple of incidents throughout the race, and to end it, you just weren't able to catch up in time for the lead. How do you feel after that race here at Darlington?
We had a chance there in the final 5 laps, and then I drove it in deep there, hit Nathan, and he just I could tell that he wanted to spin me there because we could have recovered that. But I mean, it's just hard racing. I'm excited for the winner. I'm glad that Adam won, and overall, really good race. I'm just glad I could see. I'm just upset that I could really see that finish up front, but overall, we could do better next race. So.
Yeah, best of luck on the next race, and congratulations on P4. Okay.
That's a beat up car, damn.
Next up is Ethan.
My car is actually relatively clean.
Kunda, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna assume he is not here, and I'll just go get Ethan too. Ethan, you were pretty fast all day. You weren't really in the contention for the lead, but I mean, P5, a top 5, that's pretty good points. So, how do you feel after today at Darlington?
I mean, I feel alright. It's not something to go and celebrate, go all crazy about, but it's something. I think the biggest goal I can feel about is that I didn't do enough somehow out of everyone that did. So that's an amazing accomplishment for me, because I'm bad. I'm very bad. But I was definitely looking at P6 until I saw my teammate Lucas just kind of down and cruising at 30 miles per hour at turn 4. So I guess that's just a few more points that I can add on to my points run. I'm running out of things to say. Can you ask the next question, please?
I think we're good. Thank you, Ethan. Good job today. Good luck.
Today's been a great day of racing for me.
I think.
Apart from Jared FF, I mean, our car was really good.
Do you want to get him, Kadai,
really
or you
good here,
back?
RCRA.
Can I get the race winner?
Yeah, you can get the race winner.
Alrighty.
Don't mind the points.
And we're down here in victory lane. Adam, congratulations on your win. I mean, what an amazing race for you. How did you survive the chaos out there in today's race? Oh, we gotta mute him first. Adam?
We good? Yeah. Hey. How did I survive the chaos? Well, it's our first race back with Budweiser. I'm glad to say that the King of Beers is back on the truck, and it's for good. They're going to be with us for most of the season now. We've remended those fences with Budweiser. It's the only sponsor we've ever won with, barring Red Dead Redemption 2, long time ago. So this is an absolutely fantastic return for Budweiser. Just absolutely amazing. I'll be honest, on that little sabbatical we had, I had to do some searching of myself. I had to figure out, man, do I really want to do this? I wasn't getting the results I was looking for. But I watched a couple things. I did some stuff, and I especially took inspiration from Dale Earnhardt Sr. That's why we've got the throwback to him today. I said, you know what? I'm going back to the way it was. I'm going to get back in contact with Budweiser. Did that. wanted to get back to racing the way I always do: aggression, and confidence. We got back to that today, I think, and get back to being the radio sweetie. So that too. So you might need to start bleeping things out pretty soon.
Well, Adam, in D1 last season, you were 4 for 15, and now you come back here in D2 to win a race. Are you happy for this win?
Oh hell yeah, I'm happy. I mean, the competitors in this was amazing. Like there's not a single moment where I said, "Damn, I hate that guy." No, it was like, "Oh man, he got in my way. I'm pissed, and I need to get around him now." It's frustrating, but it's fun. So, absolutely every single part of that was just absolutely fun. I've never had a Darlington race where I've said it's fun, but that's today. Everything went well.
It was really fun.
I feel bad for the guys who DNF'd, but made this just an absolute blast of a race. I'm sure it was very fun for the people at home to go watch as well.
Well, Adam, one more question for you. Do you think this chaos will repeat for the next race?
Yes.
Oh, I love chaos, sure enough.
All right, well, continue.
No, I just got to thank my sponsors. I want to thank Sega. I want to thank Sonic Team and the Sonic 30th anniversary. I want to thank the city of Chicago for no apparent reason. Red Bull, obviously, for sponsoring my own team and the junior team as well, which I am captain of. I want to thank Wendy's, obviously. Budweiser, main thing, I want to thank them. Firestone for providing our tires. Pontiac, and Mission Winnow. That's about it.
All right, well, Adam,
Budweiser!
All right, well, thank you, Adam, and I hope and congratulate you once again for your win in Darlington, even though it's more like a demolition derby. And enjoy the nice trophy.
I tend to be good at those.
I think about demolition derby. He wins those.
Yeah.
All right, this is me going completely off the media track. Lucas, I just want you to talk to us about what happened with you at the end.
So basically, our whole plan this race was to just gain some more experience, and basically, I guess you could say, crew chief Garrett Halsey was talking to me over the radio. So we were just planning on hanging back, saving fuel. And when we came in on our green flag stop, I didn't quite get enough in the tank. I maybe got 5/8 of a tank in, when I probably needed like 3/4. And I thought I had enough to make it, so I just hung out in the lead, and I was going to let Adam go to try to catch his draft. Then I kind of got bodied, and then I just hung out in third for a little bit. Then Brandon got by me. I tried to race him back on the last lap, but then we just kind of, the motor just started sputtering into 3, and she ran out. But it is what it is. I had a lot of fun tonight, actually. I just wanted to keep the truck in one piece for the most part, which I succeeded in doing. And stayed out of all the crap. Was pretty quick early on in the race. Was making a lot of aggressive moves. Was running up front for a while until I was just kind of like, you know what? It ain't worth it. Because if I get taken out, it's all for nothing. And I'm just trying to learn. So nothing too bad. Had a couple instances where I ended up getting doored with people, but I'd rather get doored than end up in a parking lot like I do in a dirt car.
Gotcha. Good job today, dude. So y'all have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days off.
Oh, man.
Next D2 race is December 1st. So you guys get to hang out, I guess, in the Carolinas, because the next race is at North Wilkesboro.
That's about an hour drive from my house.
Yeah. It's about a 4-hour drive from Darlington, South Carolina, so.
Y'all, I just realized something.
Yeah.
I've won a race at every single crown jewel.
Being?
With this. No, I didn't realize I did that yet. I thought it would have took a long time, but no.
You won a Daytona duel.
Yeah.
I won the Indy GP at Indianapolis. I won Homestead. That's the other crown jewel, isn't it?
For Rucks or Cookout?
Well, what's the Cookout version?
I mean, we have. Let me check. We have Charlotte. We have
Charlotte. That's
Indy,
the other one. Okay.
Charlotte, Indy Oval, Darlington, Daytona, and Homestead. It was Homestead last season, and this season it's going to be Taney County.
All right. Well, I'm going to kick everyone's asses at Charlotte then, because I have the Aurora. Because I count this as part of that, because it's a derivative of it, even if it's something. So, I have done the Aurora Crown Jewels, so I'm happy with that.
Fair enough.
What the hell? The hell did I just win Darlington? A track I
Alright,
swear I would never drive again.
No, Bristol is becoming more and more of like a pseudo crown jewel. Season 1, it was already kind of its own thing. And this season, Keyway is returning as a sponsor for a second consecutive
Yeah! Let's go!
So I think that'll be a fun
That's
race.
not-
And
I
D2
was-
is going to Bristol for the first time this season.
I
Six.
fucking love
Flip a
Bristol.
529,
I have a
chicken
good chance there. I do really well there.
A little
Alright,
slower.
well, yo,
Barely.
I guess my dad get to say start your engines again. Let's fucking go.
Did any of you watch the D1 Bristol race last year?
I was in
Uh,
it, and it
That's
sucked.
the end of the
Just tell
stream,
me
man.
no,
That's
because
the end
that
of the
gives
stream.
me a
See you
great
guys.
idea on strategy.